He's like, I wanna crouch dash block like, oh! Block, stand up, electric. Nice can. That was some home invasion robbery. CBM, what do you have? Hop kick from the grave. Heat dash. Oh, he recognized the sidewall, adjusted. No, he's getting walls back. He's dead. He's so dead. Oh my God. Yeah. He went. All right, here's the bracket. Atif Lowhigh. God damn.
Through the 30th, that's where you're going to see the most
Mulgold Edge. God damn.
Their last second chance at points.
Yeah,
You already know what I'm going to do for the next many matches. Do I have to do it every time? Arslan Pinya, aka Knee. Nobi Fergus is going to be fire. Nobi Fergus is going to be fire. There will be so many buttons pressed. It will be unfathomable.
Crossover versus fighting Tekken Nexus UFA.
Shadow Chikurin might be the opposite. A lot of left hand. Qudans Tetsu. Oh, wow. This top 24 is insane. I will be surprised if we see 5 backdashes. Yeah, what's the minimum backdash bets? Hey, if a mod is here that does gambling for Nobi and Fergus, I'm sorry, predictions, we don't endorse gambling. Nobi and Fergus, we should do like, will there be more than 5 backdashes instead of who wins or loses? Let's go, Arslan. Avery, dude, there's still NA players in the tournament, man. Shadow, KingReyJr, come on. Hendo? Let's go, Arslan, brother.
In the world, if you ask some.
Avery is such a fair-weathered friend.
We're going to tell you guys a story as we have the different players that are coming up on stream.
You can cheer for Arslan once everyone's out. Man.
Yesterday was bananas.
They skipped Atif Lowhigh? Mulgold Edge? So you admit they'll be out? Green names think they're so clever, bro. I literally can't even... I can't make this up. You guys are bearing witness to this, right? Should I just keep my chat on screen? I swear to God, they're always green. I'm not even making it up. Wow, we're already starting. Okay, lock in. People really peek at each other's controllers so much. Yeah. Traveling with the hand cover is not fun. Constricting. Takes up space. Signs him down for 2 right away. Okay. Again? Down forward 2, catching the sidewalk left. Okay, 4-4-3 miss to the side roll. Nice punish. Oh my God. He healed so much. He shot him. EP. Nice duck. Mulgold not really that antsy, staying sharp. He punished the 2-hit string on the first hit, but then he waited for the extension of the flappy kicks. Nice discipline.
Momentum is the name of the game here. Edge has to know when to turn things on and when to start
taking
the advantage. He has so many tools to be able to start his offense.
He didn't finish the Flamingo down 3-4. Mulgold ducked for the high, but nothing came out, so he missed his punish window. It's cool how they're already running so many different like punish mind games on like string extensions and things like that. Like Edge was about to launch the second hit, but then pulled back on his punish. Nice.
Oh, I like the way that Edge is harassing with that down back 4. Trying to find a way in here. Again, starting the offense is going to be the difficult part.
Okay.
Claudio has so many great tools to kind of
jab check from Mulgold.
The knee check.
Back 3, down forward 2. Wow, that was devious. He's dead. Wow.
7 seconds left on the clock during the
I need to study this match? Maybe. I feel like this match, they probably have a lot of layers, right? So it might not apply to most of us. But the way they're using the lows safely is pretty interesting. I will say in most first to twos, you probably should just run it. Is it possible for a mid plus on block homing attack to be balanced, or is that always unfair? Yeah, man. That's a lot of properties. What is the counterplay to a mid plus on block move? Block or power crush? Like,
so.
It's not even about balance. It's about is it fun to play against? Is it reasonable? Does it invite interesting gameplay? If your only option is one or two things, it's just not interesting.
Yeah, I was looking for that blue moon burst, especially while he still had a little heat left.
Even if the character has that move and has nothing else that's good, the character becomes boring. It's like Noctis had a minus on block homing move. So he could just spam it, give up his turn, and back away. It's really bad. Wow, running 2 call out? He could have 1-2'd him. He just did a running 2.
This weekend coming from Combo Breaker, which is really interesting. I can't blame it on the new health.
Yeah, it's not just the stimmy, man. People are starting to...
The problem is that Claudio back 1 is -8 on block, not plus on block. Let's do some reading, orange name. It's not even about the move having counterplay. You like specific answers. You guys have to think about, is it fun to play against? Is it fun to use? Literally, Shaheen down 4-3, sadly homing -13. No. You guys didn't read. Plus on block. Screen capture is a bit too high. No, it's a full screen bug, but fixed it. All right, low heat smash does break the wall there. Oh, I need to turn the compressor on. That's why the audio is so weird. Sorry. Fixing audio now.
Yeah, man. It really kind of like taking Edge out of his game, right? Edge not able to stands long. He's always getting challenged by Mulgold when he needs to.
Jeez, a down 4-2 again. That's how he started out the first game. I think it's okay when the move got no range at all. Like Lee 1+2. I'm not okay with that move, bruh.
Yeah, absolutely true.
But I will defer to your better judgment. You don't like blocking. I don't, bro.
Just like that, Mulgold having the life lead now. It's crazy because he started with a big combo to start things off.
Like I said before, if Edge does not get...
How's the score 0-0? It's probably just they didn't update it. Oh my goodness. Nice punish.
That was crazy.
He should be able to get very close to closing it out here. Oh, just enough.
The stimmy. Harada ears just perked up.
Nice. Stayed cold. Down 4. I respect that. I respect that.
Hit the back 3's not going to be enough. One more round.
5 rounds straight so far. This is nuts. This is nutty. Okay, now find this.
Wow.
You know, he hasn't been using that.
He did oh, nice duck, nice duck. He did stance change into back turn, into stance change into backlash.
Let's go. Okay, Peacekeeper. He does have a life lead again, but again, he's gonna have to deal with these pokes. That knee and the down 3 have been chipping.
Wow, grabbed out of the power crush.
Power crush with the throw intentionally. Okay.
Potential last heat state. Nice. Got the sidestep. Plasma Blade. Super consistent combo. Using the heat dash gives you 2 extra combo hits in terms of the knockback scaling. So good choice to make the combo super stable. It also realigns. Can a move be balanced by its ability to parry, but easy whiff or parry punish? Easy whiff punish, maybe. I think there's other properties to consider. Not every character has a parry, right? So. Ooh. Why did he do the carry combo in that situation and max damage? It wasn't a... Wait, are you talking about the heat dash combo? Oh, he didn't duck the second hit. Back 1. Oh, no. DP. Anything will kill except that. That won't kill. That's actually kind of fine, right? Not anymore. Wow. Okay. Dang, Mulgold played that really well. How do you beat Mulgold in the first of 2, man?
Talk about points. Talk about points.
I was like, the heat smash doesn't really do much, right? But he just won the next interaction, so. Bug it.
Already in that top 20, still active here in this top 24, trying to make it to top 8. So, still got great.
This is really funny. Even characters with parry, there are varying levels. Yoshi flash parry is far and above the best over like Asuka and Jin. Yoshi's flash is not a parry, it's an attack.
Me and MRK, do you think
But what I was saying is that the move having no range forces them to play the small dash versus keep out mind game.
Maybe yes and no. There are going to be
I see.
instances like, you know, if you're doing King's multi-throw, I'm going to look at your head.
Okay.
That's good insight. A homing move, a high reward, high coverage move with low range can still have mind games with it because of the movement in Tekken. Movement in general. So we used to thinking about like no tracking means we get to play realign because sidestep counterplay. No range means we get to play dash because of backdash counterplay, right? Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I didn't know it was this early. I'm going to miss my son. Who is your son? At FDX. Hey FDX. It bolded for me twice. Are there situations when Flash becomes unblockable? When Yoshi's jammed up against a wall with no sword, even when the other person isn't pressing? Well, you can hold back. You can block Flash. You can block Flash. So, no. Unless it's like hitting you in the back. Advancing mid, homing plus unblock is a different story. Yeah, I mean, as we saw from evidence, advancing mid minus unblock is still crazy, right? Chikurin beat Shadow? F. No. No. The only answer is block or power crush.
He puts a lot of energy for the Korean Tekken scene, but you showing up against one of the best in the Pakistan scene. That's Atif. You need to make it happen. Korea versus Pakistan is about to go down. Top 8 on the line.
Oh my goodness, sidestep one already? Atif challenged? You know what, fuck it, I respect that. Nice sidestep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. DRX and DNF came to game. Yo, 101? Can we have a conversation about Bryan Fury? Holy shit. Unsafe? He just went hatchet kick. Okay. Nice block. Yeah, Atif loves the down 4. And nobody's been like blocking it. I wonder if he has an adjustment ready. Yeah, there was a down 4 too. Nice. That low is so crazy. No duck in the second hit. There is a mid wall splat mix up, I believe. So, elbow. Whoosh. Oh my goodness. The fact that that heat smash evades highs is going to be the death of so many controllers. Most of them probably mine. Whoa. 2-3 down forward 1 check. No float conversion. Sidestep down forward 2 beating the hatchet kick.
Yeah, if you look at the old Tekken lore, you know, Nina and Anna have lights.
Oh, wow. Raw while standing 3.
This is like crazy lore, as Harada mentioned in one of the
hatchet kick counter hit.
Nina got a hold of the information and she changed
Oh my goodness, they whiffed. Down 4. They did the mid extension. This time no punish. Instead, he heat smashes the crouch. Oh, it backdashed it. And then he counter hit. The Neo Incinerator was a counter hit.
2 rounds to 1, and Steve mentioned the floor
is lava. Don't get hit, bro.
Yeah, don't get spiked.
Nice. He tried. Mid. That's this heat engage, in my opinion, maybe it's fine, right? Like, compared to eating the low launch, he's getting shot. Oh, sidestep down 4-2. That was good. Low wall splat. Atif definitely noticed. Maybe not. I don't know what Anna's 2-hit wall conversion is. Maybe forward 3 1 plus 2, or forward 4 3 2. Second hit, nice punish. Second hit is a counter hit. At least it wasn't 7. I'm pretty sure it is in this game too. Clean wall carry. Do shoulder. Yep. Down back 3. Oh, she was out of there. Down jab. Hatchet kick. 1-2. Nice check. Oh my god. Atif with the low parry right as he needed it. He's, oh my god, with this much HP, Anna can rob. There it is. Nice block. That's gonna be first. That was 1 game. Okay. He rage arted twice. Yeah. The 1-2 jab after hatchet kick frame traps rage art. Hatchet kick is +5. Jab, obviously 10 frames. So that's a 5 frame, like, it comes out in 5 frames. The rage art isn't active until frame 8.
at the DRX offices afterwards.
Blocking that low is dangerous, yeah, bro. But Ana players, you know they're trying to rob the shit out of you.
Lowhigh's competitive spirit, bro. Like,
Can you fuzzy the 1-2 string? What 1-2 string? You talking about Bryan's? Bryan, I think, can delay the low.
now I'm getting hyped just looking at him play.
Coliseum of
It's just low reward compared to what Bryan wants to hit, so.
not that open where you can't hit the walls.
Unless it's a last HP situation, it's kind of whatever.
Or Ana, man. Ana,
That's facts. That's
she's gonna
facts.
shoot her way. She's gonna ride that helicopter.
Nice.
Again, rush. What's she gonna do? Again with the low of pressure.
And my man is eased all
Look at all these kicks going into rocket launcher. There it is, counter hit launch. I thought so.
Gets hit for it. Atif in the second game looking
Strong arrow tailspin doesn't get a clean wall splat. 3-3.
there first, baby.
That string has been hitting everybody, and I'm pretty sure it's legit for a legitimate reason.
Nasty though.
Ooh, cannonball straight here. That is a big fist.
Oh, trade 4-3.
Off of the trade.
Hatchet kick.
Again.
Down.
Nice, ducking the 1-2 debuff this time.
During the debuff state, you are getting extra chip damage until you land a hit of your own back.
And look at how fast it's making this round go.
Sidewalk to the rear. Oh,
That was so sick.
it's so hard for Bryan, I think, to get a good back turn launch, right? If not impossible. How did he sidestepped and then like ran in, and Bryan got like sucked into range? I've never seen that. Rage art?
Hit him
Yeah.
with the spotlight. Hit him with the
Let's
spotlight.
talk about how OD this rage art is.
He has 3-3-2. I never see it happen.
It's too bright.
Yeah, it has to be a clean back, right? Cleanly in the rear. He's alive. Oh, he sent it. I respect
But
that.
a good block there from Atif. Able to seal that opening round, or the second round here.
Punish.
Tie
Nice.
things up against Lowhigh.
Looking at
Nice
Atif
hit
in the
confirm.
first game. Atif getting 2
Sidestep
straight.
while standing 3, but Atif blocked.
Round apiece. Atif look like he's running away with this one.
Yeah, no more back and forth here. Atif wants to go straight. He wants to carry this momentum.
Counter hit. That is cheap. I can't believe she has that.
He dashed to get the extension.
Is her 2 jab a 10 frame 2 jab?
Why do they look so sick?
And then look at this.
The lovely Tom cancels, yo.
She has an Akuma heat engage off a 10 frame counter hit? Whoa, stream. Whoa.
They're getting the passport stamps.
You hear me?
Oh, and he comes
Oh my
with
god.
the time.
And my man still got heat.
And he's still got snake eyes here. Taunt, heat smash. Now what? He's chasing down. Oh,
Nice super armor. Nice super armor.
13 seconds left on the clock. And finishes the string. What are you going to do?
Oh, he's gonna
Finally,
catch up.
the full crouch rage.
Oh, he's dead. Ah! Oh, he didn't die. Oh, what a jab. What a jab. What a jab. That was a good jab.
One game apiece, 3 rounds straight this time for Atif. And man, they are fighting.
You weren't lying about getting our blood boiling when we
Dude,
watched
I'm
Lowhigh
telling you
matches.
right now, bro. I'm telling you right now.
This is the second game of the day.
Bro, I don't know what it is. It's like I can feel Lowhigh's competitive.
Rodent
I don't
character.
know what it is. It's like Bleach.
She's
bro. I
actually
see it, bro. I don't know how some of these people
more in alignment with Tom than Jerry. If you knew your Tekken lore, you would know that.
The spiritual presence, the aura.
Noob.
Anyways, we're gonna go Fukushima. It's the biggest stage in the game here.
Did he say Fukushima? Did I hear that wrong?
To see a wall, but if we do, everybody gets tacos.
Yep, and also somebody's in trouble. Oh.
See what happens.
Forward 2. Wow, man.
Now this is starting to run away.
Is that low launcher reactable? Oh, sweet summer child. You wanted reactable lows in season 2?
Yeah, and I like that too. Gotta be able to call him out here. Don't let him go in all the way.
Heat activate cancel.
I like that rage right there from Lowhigh here, but now it's
She's so overwhelming. Yeah.
He has a huge opportunity. He burst finally gets a little bit of life back. Quick
The rough
sidestep
part
by
is even if you're good at the game and have defense, you still have to guess.
in a row, Atif knows.
You know if any Steves made it to top 24? If Nobi picked Steve for some reason, but he's been playing Lars.
Once you condition your enemy, start going for the mid, start going for the damage dealer.
Sidewalk right around the down forward 1-2. Good stuff.
Lowhigh trying to take back the momentum.
I can't tell what stance Anna goes in. It's too fast. No, me too, bro.
Gesture motion of Bryan every time that
It's like hammer chance into full crouch. I think that's what makes it scary or like hard to tell. She's either in hammer chance where her hands are back and her chest is forward, or she does that into full crouch, or she does hammer chance into rocket into full crouch.
seeing that is always good. Gets him with a big low to start things off.
The transitions are fast and they're really like fluid. They don't like have like clear stop points. You know what I mean? Well, they probably do if you play the character. Just like without labbing it, it's hard to tell. That elbow was crazy. Sidewalk. See, she turned around. Wow, that recovery. The elbow recovery has always been crazy. Hammer chance elbow. See that? The hammer chance into full crouch. The transition is so like seamless. Nice duck in the 442. He ducked it, but no. Nice duck from Atif. Wow.
Finally decides to duck. One more round in Atif.
1-4. Challenge. Yeah, nice try. Trying to sidewalk an Anna stance. That move is so dumb, man. Wow, down back 3 while standing 3. The Masher's death trap. I would know. Because I died to it. Ooh, haha. Down 4. Dude. Debuffed also. Down forward 1, 2, 4. He messed up the conversion. That is cheap. She can power crush if you try to punish. And the stream decided to die.
Gonna do it. Atif goes on the top 8. Lowhigh goes down to loser side.
That is mad cheap, bro. Let me refresh the stream just in case. I don't know why it's happening. That is cheap as fuck, man. Did Atif use Anna in Tekken 7? Atif plays like every fucking Tekken character, bro. Hey, bonfire and chill. Take a note from this like second third of your name. Chill. Throwing a random stray at DOA is only gonna cause trouble. On stream, we have Tekken. The only time I want to talk about DOA is if we're debating whose waifu's better. In which case, I'm always right. Have they played the losers 24 matches? Yeah, so update from the lower side of the bracket. Nobi beats Fergus 2-0. Chikurin beats Shadow 2-0. Rangchu eliminates John Ding. EyeMusician eliminates Gosane. Hendo lost to CBM. Now we have Arslan versus Pinya.
What's up, girl? My name's Pinya.
There's no debate. It's Momiji. High tier pick.
You gotta get into top 8 if you want me to talk.
Kasumi and Hitoma clear. Yeah. If you can't even spell your waifu's name, I don't even want to hear anything you have to say, bro. I don't want to hear anything you have to say if you can't even take the time to spell her name right, bro. What the fuck is this? Actually deranged, bro.
Purely observing what was on the screen, and it
Momiji is peak. I feel you, Io.
But again, seeing Raven nowadays,
Hitoma sounds like a tumor. Tina and Helena, I personally feel that extremely. I think I thought Christy was cool until I saw her fighting style. All right, Raven versus Nina.
I was about to say Korea. Japan versus Pakistan. Let's get it.
Sorry, I need to turn this on again.
Talk about the EWC qualifiers today. Both of these players, I believe. Wait, no. Is Arslan qualified?
I'm not sure. Actually.
He might not be, but I know Pinya is.
The new low.
Japan, but again, like I said, new level of confidence. He is gonna have. And again, you know, it's against this
nice. While standing 2. Take a drink for every time a Raven player throws a while standing 2. Take 2 drinks if it counter hit launches.
He plays not general, but an intermediate kind of expert level where he's just using a lot of fundamentals and just looking for gaps in your offense. Like he's literally just trying to find a way to find the hit, keep the momentum. Versus Pinya, good luck though, because my man plays at 90 miles per hour and he looks for you to make
wall splat clean. It's way too early to get that drunk.
You're gonna try to block me? Let's see you try. He went up against Qudans yesterday, who is traditionally a defensive player, but of course switching to Heihachi, having to make some risk. But again, Pinya was just too much for that. Arslan and the world has probably been watching Pinya over the last few weeks, and they have
sweep
over the game plan. How are you going to fight against this guy?
Yeah.
But I'm not going to doubt Arslan ever. I mean, Arslan is insane. His fundamentals, as you mentioned.
Yo, my God, he broke the wall, the balcony, and the greenhouse. Yo,
double wave dash into the mid.
Ninja repping.
Oh.
Down jab. Plus frames. What does Arslan do to stop the bleeding?
So I gotta give Pinya
Getting at least one round is so important for more information. If he just dies here, that's so rough. Oh my god, no heat. Can you do a Tekken 6 comeback?
Don't even do that. Hwoarang, when do we get it?
Tekken 6 comeback with Rage. He waited for the parry, which is why he didn't punish.
I literally said,
And then Pinya just hit him.
plays that will put anybody on
Wow.
defense. It literally puts you in a situation where like, damn, I really gotta stop this dude from attacking.
I'm so glad you said that, Steve.
I'm just saying, bro.
I'm just saying, look, so this is crazy because, like, you know, Ling Xiaoyu, you fight against her, you have to kind of.
But the back turn mix-up is lame with the power crush. Yeah, I agree.
I feel like
You have to low parry that low. Fuck Raven, I feel you, Fear.
And against a lot of players, that can mess you up.
That's facts.
And right now, 3 rounds straight, I'm pretty sure that messes
Raven
up.
being good in a first to 2 is not a hot take. Did somebody say that was a hot take?
You make adjustments. You adapt.
Yeah, that's facts.
Can he adapt though in 2 games?
Damn, Raven is cool.
Raven literally crouches and then you have to gaze that budget Anna.
Yeah, hey, you've been working on your voice acting, Steve. Man, I love that. That was crazy.
Yeah, who said that?
Here we go. Here we go. What you got? Pinya with the lead right now. He is up 1-0 against Arslan.
Down for 2, catching the sidestep.
Renowned players, if not the most
Yeah,
renowned.
facts. That's facts. That's facts. And this is
Any
how-
Tekken 8 character in a first to 2 is a demon.
He knows what's up now. He's got a hint on how to deal with Pinya. Big life lead, not a lot of
The low, yeah. Come on, man.
Tries to sidestep out of there. What a read by Pinya. He's still in this bad boy. Yo, Hellfire.
Cancel.
Damn, ninjas are cool. Wipe the floor. Okay. Okay.
Finally, Arslan Ash on the scoreboard, taking around here.
He gets the heat back, I think, from successfully landing a shadow clone attack.
That's OD.
Yeah, they don't got sticks,
They're
they're not
punching
rated.
it. That is so sick.
That's why Heihachi and his crew.
Low is scary because while standing 2. That's actually not true. While standing 2 is a counter hit move.
They're doing crazy stuff.
Low is scary because of while standing 1. Or while standing 3 plus 4.
So tight, I just saw it. It's 2.
Oh, there it is.
The veil. Oh, that's gone.
While standing 3. Shadow clone launcher. Double tail. Oh my god.
The heat dash cancel available, but hey man, he looking really, really strong again. Not skipping.
Seriously, I don't think Arslan got enough sleep from last night.
Game number 2. Right
Guys, he hasn't lost yet. Why are we coming up with hypothetical reasons for why he might have lost when he hasn't even lost yet?
It's the launch, though.
You guys never dropped a game?
He really does like. Oh no.
Arslan's skill is winning tournaments, not never losing ever.
Surf ninjas? That's crazy.
Look at this pressure. Heat burst. Arslan taking his turn.
Wow, sidestep left down for it too.
Pinya literally is like, I'm gonna switch lanes and then I'm gonna cut you off with a launcher.
Yep, I like it here. Missed the second hit there. That's a little bit unfortunate here.
Get off of me.
Good way to get around here and switch positions.
Hands
Yep,
off
run the
stage.
legs.
One of the things that we have come to see from Arslan.
Oh, Pinya fuzzy ducked, delay, and then he got hit by the heat smash anyways. Why?
Oh, nice, good punish there.
Does anybody ever do that move on purpose? What is the purpose of that Nina move? Oh my god, she's dead.
Well, there's no time. He has to do it. He has to do it.
It's not over.
Wait,
Oh, is it enough? No, it's a
wow.
He waits.
Timer scam combo.
Here we go. Pinya one.
He doesn't know the short carry combos.
Do something.
Yo, the
Nah, while standing 1 is really good.
Just got a big combo here. Oh my god. And a
Nice
big
duck.
drop.
You jinxed it. That was you, Mark.
I'm so sorry.
You
man.
forgot about the
I'm so
commentary.
sorry.
Down for it too, okay.
And they can hear us too. They can definitely hear us.
Exactly. You're a fish.
Okay, now we can make excuses. Literally not over yet.
Stock is right. What a great
Oh
step.
my god, that low.
Oh my god.
What a block. Oh my god. He hesitated.
Pinya is on a generational run. Do you guys not know Pinya? Pinya is good. This is not the first time he's been in a position like this. Generational run. You guys
The combo's gonna be
are
messed up
new.
by the wall.
Welcome. We love new players.
The down jab, the hell
The
fire,
low.
the slide.
Nice block. He baits it. He Why didn't that hit?
Takes it and he knocks Arslan ass down the loser's side.
Was it because he was back turned?
I can't believe that. Usually in
No, that situation was insane. Look at this situation, bro.
will hit grounded. However, because the way he hit it back turn, it
Look at this situation. So Arslan
Oh my
Arslan played the same situation. Look at this. Raven hits this low.
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Raven hits this low, right? Well, it goes for the low. Nina blocks it. Will you guys quiet down for a second? Nina blocks it. Last time, Arslan went for wipe the floor and died. Because if you attack right away, Raven parries. So Arslan goes low to give up his punish to punish the parry. He hard read him and he succeeded. He outplayed Pinya here. But this follow-up must miss from back turn. This works from front facing.
Let's call it out. The
I don't know how Nina's supposed to hit him here. He should have just grabbed. Does grab beat all options there? He needed to QCF1. Avery, QCF1 is a high. You're probably talking about QCF2. But the reason why you don't go for QCF2 is because there's an execution demand. Arslan went for the safest thing. It just didn't work. In the backturn situation. That's rough. Oh, shit. This is what I want for the grand final. This is the match I want for the grand final. Knee versus AK. Holy moly guacamole. You have to CC QCF2 on back turn and on side knockdown. Sweet. Okay, thanks, Io. Could have went for stomp. It wouldn't have killed. Sometimes QCF2 doesn't come out. Yeah, it's a skill thing, but also, like, you know, he went for the consistent thing.
And I literally told him, I literally tweeted me. I was like,
okay, so
playing Tekken 8 now. He's like, thank you. Because now
this is mad exciting. Both of these guys, I think, have been the scariest to watch during this tournament. AK has had rounds where he has literal Ultra Instinct. Literal Ultra Instinct.
No matter what character he picks, Knee literally has
where you watch AK dodge like jabs and down forward ones and is completely unhittable. And Knee needs no introduction.
He knows how to get there, but here we go. Philippines, Korea.
How many infinite stages, bruh?
Shaheen versus Bryan.
All right, lock in, lock in, lock in.
2025. Yes, we are giving you another one. Let's go.
Down forward 2 to start out, down forward 1 to start out. Blocks the first down 1. Knee staying up close in the phone booth. Down 1 again, insisting. You get your low blocked, keep going. See if they really got it like that. Knee does got it like that, but you know. AK not deterred. Okay. Knee stopping a lot of the momentum with his own defensive poking. AK insisting on low, 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 low. Slide gets blocked though. Combo drop. I don't know how Knee always doesn't get that extension. It happens a lot. 1-2 ducked. Are you kidding me? Knee pushed him to the wall and offensively ducked to beat the defensive 1-2. Counter hit forward 3. Okay. Patiently waiting out the while standing 1. He's a half HP lead. Running 2 from AK. Getting in there. Forward 2. Knee putting in hard ducks. They beat lows. They beat highs, in case you didn't know. Up 1. Mids at a full crouch. AK spent the whole first round running the lows. Now we're seeing the mids. Down 1 again. Nice block. Trade. That was an unlucky moment. AK spent his heat smash. It traded and he didn't get to kill Knee. Oh my float. Oh, taunt heat smash is so whack. Down 4. Uh-oh. Requiem. Whoa, he stance canceled and Knee challenged it. 3 hit incinerator. Nice. Sidestep down forward 2. Mid. Strong arrow tailspin. Knockdown spike. 1-2-4. Okay, no more phone booth. Backing out from a distance because Knee can wait out AK's heat state. AK obviously knows you can't attack into Knee willy-nilly, but he finds the up 1. Up forward 1, maybe? I don't know the exact. Oh my goodness. Dang, he dropped it. He always goes for the swag combo, even though it literally just like this is not the time to play around with your combos. Oh my god, 3 rounds.
Yo, he got like the upgrade. You know that punch? It's like, you know, when Frankie does those crazy big punches, it's one of those. It hurts.
Wow.
I feel like that cannonball straight is more impactful than Clive's power crush.
It really is. It really, bro. Because you know, I was about to say, because you know he means that he's like.
The while sending 3 sneak cancels are hard. Yeah, they are hard.
It's even like more brolic than the Mark Breaker. It's
No, that's
wild.
facts. That's facts.
Anyways, but man, you know, I feel like it was pretty close, back and forth with these guys. However, Knee just edged it out.
What happened to Knee? He is so strong. Knee always takes like a season to lock in on the new Tekken.
This is why I was talking about.
Same thing happened in Tekken 7.
I feel like that was just a glimpse of the power now that Knee is emanating from his
Down back 3 under the 2 jab. Okay, Haboob come out. We didn't see like any Haboob in the first game, but now he's mixing Haboob with the Cyclone. Charge down, up 2.
Okay, what we got the wall.
Clean wall splat.
He's gonna have a good shot here. He has the wall positioning. Oh, but he has to be careful how he utilizes this heat as well. He does have the life lead though. Oh, this is huge. He's gonna get it.
Wow, he got him.
See Knee with such a good awareness. He's like, I know that you just like to go in.
Nice block in the immediate down 3. Knee flash dug, but wasn't ready to whiff punish the.
He knows that you're gonna take
What's that? I don't even know the input of that move. The blue spark he just did. Is it back forward too?
Going into the second round though, AK the victor. Let's see when he changes up.
You gotta be careful too how you get up by the wall. Yo, when you said that yesterday,
1-2 gets ducked.
the body is still burning.
The body is still smoking, bro.
Oh, down by 2, but he didn't confirm it.
Obama, he knows. He's like, yo, it's the Viking funeral.
Okay, here Gatling rush. Trying to catch
Not biting on any of the down forward ones, but the mock kick.
able to land.
Normal hit mock kick. He really has mock kick and 1+2. Good homing moves.
He's getting ready for it.
Uh-oh, working the down 4. When Knee understands when you're just looking to stand block, a couple down 4s to make you attack him again. Counter hits on the table again. Oh, trade.
It's my turn to play.
He sidestepped the down back 2.
It's a different game. It forces you to take your turns back earlier. That's why it's a different
Wow.
game with Tekken 7. They
Oh my goodness, he blocked it again. AK can't get a poke in, man.
play defense in this game. They said it's too hard.
Oh, Haboob again. Knee decides to interrupt, and it pays off completely in his favor. Yo.
Here we go. He should be able to close it out here. And there goes Knee, one round away from advancing into our winner.
Yeah, this is a beatdown.
I think he's on the same collision path as Arslan Ash as well.
Don't say
but
that.
now it's against Pinya.
Even if AK slows down, you saw Knee working the down 4. So instead, AK speeds up, mixing him over and over.
But
As long as AK can do it without getting counter hit, he's fine. Now that he has this huge lead, does he slow down?
Just can't lose another
A little bit.
man, the fists of a champion, they
Nope, poking up again. 1-2-4. Knee finds his window. One overextension, and Bryan nukes you. Neo Incinerator. All that work nearly equalized.
oh man, I thought he was gonna
Knee's back to the wall.
I thought he was gonna do it.
Now AK has heat state. Can he make the most of it?
His shoulder just looks so sick.
Knee is like shut down his offense. Okay. Yeah, slide. 2-2.
Scoreboard, tie things up here. Potential to tie the game. Set. Let's see what he got. But yeah, if Knee gets into that groove again, we try to
Haboob gets sidestep jet upper. Knee let him Haboob his block for what, 4 rounds? And on the 5th round, he sidestepped to the right. Hatchet kick blocked, and he knew AK would slide instead of trying to punish. And then he blocks the slide, pushes him to the wall, hatchet kick, cannonball, drop the combo, but it's over.
staying alive, but not enough. Knee with an exclamation mark.
He says the champion, not my champion. Not my champion.
I think those were the winners bracket matches that we were supposed to play to get on the winner's side top 8. So we had those already.
Wow.
But bro,
That made Tekken 8 look like a really good video game. Dude,
bring it up for you. So I'm gonna let you know what matches we have.
I'm telling you, very specific matchups and players make this game look so fire.
We got Nobi and Fergus.
And Knee on the screen almost always does it for me.
Qudans against Tetsu.
But AK on the screen too? Oh my goodness. I can't believe, like, I can't believe he let him Haboo his block for that entire game just to jet up for the last one. I've heard that Korean players like to do the same for Claudio up forward too. The +4, yeah! The jumping mid demon paw that's +4. They just let the Claudio player do it over and over, and then they sidestep the one that they need. This is how the game looks at a high level in general. It's trash in ranked play. Been this way since season 1 IMO. Well, while I watched a lot of pro play in season 1. There's also been a big change in season 2. I don't think it's exactly the same thing. There were a lot of pro matches yesterday and the day before that were vomit inducing. And in ranked last season, I feel like skill checking people was a little easier than it is now.
It's definitely
So I disagree
Crazy. I'm just saying, just gotta throw that out there. But he's also
from what I think you're saying, but not what you literally said. Speaking of which, we about to see some awesome. Same team, USA, same team.
So if you need any rite of passage, knowing
You know how much hate I've been containing for the past 2 to 3 days?
where he is. Look at how far he's come.
And lots of love to everybody that's been watching.
Devil versus Gorilla. KingReyJr, the last NA player standing. He is, yeah. Yeah, this is losers. All right, Keisuke. First time he showed up on stream. People wanted to see him in Evo Japan. People wanted to see him here. Never made it on stream. But here he is. Wow, first hell sweep. Blocked and launched.
He blocked the first hell sweep.
When KingRey gets him in the air, he apparently drops the combo. I literally was about to say he never drops these. I can't even imagine glazing. Whenever I imagine glaze, random shit happens on the screen. What a down forward two. Nice.
Not letting him get away here. I think that was maybe a hell sweep attempt he was going for. Just a little bit inadvertent too early.
Keisuke really trying to force the guessing game.
Down back forward.
Junior's not biting.
Wow, another down forward two on the approach.
He's like, nope.
He wants to put him in the Kazuya blender, right? But you know what? Guess what?
Flip over with Naniwa. That charge chip damage is insane. Back 1-2. Keisuke finds a wall splat. Realign. Makes the combo consistent. Tag 2 move. Kind of neat to see again. Second hit. Counter hit. Yeah, canceling it is so common. No throw break. Canceling it is so common that people are getting counter hit. This time KingRey canceled it and went to the launching throw. Are they going straight into top 8 or is there a 2-hour break? I don't know. They might be running the rest of top 24 losers. Wow. Full crouch hell sweep always looks interesting.
And it was only 11 seconds left on the clock. Perfect timing for the ReyJr. 2 rounds in for Keisuke. 2 rounds up for KingRey.
All right, Keisuke have to go back to the drawing board here.
Asuka, that's really just a ReyJr in general. Listen, if we're going to be hateful towards Asuka, let's be precise. That was just American tech. Oh, wow. Sidewalk electric. What's up, Freaky JP? I'm doing all right. G Clef. She needed that. Oh, big electric. Big combo drop, too. Partial charge this time. Punch parry on a delay. Into a FDX combo? Are you shitting me?
That's crazy. That is so crazy.
He never drops these. I got him. Dude, he stood still. He stood still and let Keisuke sidestep into button.
Straight rounds. Junior with an impressive.
That was tight. Look at this.
His patience in the matchup. He is not
Bro,
letting
can we
get started at all.
look at this?
We need to have a camera on KingReyJr. during these events.
Did you see that? I can't. Right here.
He's here?
He's here, yeah. He's here.
They push to the wall. Running 3.
He's definitely cheering him
Or
on.
push away from the wall, sorry. Sidestep. Down forward 2. And KingRey stood there. KingRey stood there and let him do the sidestep and then punch parried him. That was cold. That was cold.
This stage just went up a notch in my book. Seeing these guys punch this bill really set me off, dude. And then you see the dudes.
Oh, he tried to sidestep twin piston, but it was too slow.
See, right now they're building meter. They're getting hype. They're getting hype.
What did he say? Building meter?
Engage.
Wow, electric call out right at the +9. Basically stop you from doing anything except blocking. Resplat. Oh, and he had time to recognize. Oh, God. Kazuya around. That's not the punish KingRey.
Or the devil. I can't remember that. Punch the bell. Bing. Oh, my God. That's so sick. And then they just start back.
While standing 3.
Back to business.
Bro, this song is so anime.
4-4-3. Oh, wow. Demon Paw challenge. Taking his frames right away. Good adjustment. He's working the statue kicks. Oh, my God. The dive, the legend kick was like so active so long. KingRey ducked it and then stood up and blocked it.
You're going too crazy. Let me give you one can for you.
Uh-oh. Resplats.
Also, donation drive?
It's a donation drive, bro. It's the holiday season.
Oh, he sidestepped. Oh, my goodness. How many times does that... What is up with that move, man?
Well, first off, I wasn't expecting the canned food drive this early. But man, oh man, he stole that round back.
Some blocking right out of the gate.
I'm telling you, when he's feeling himself.
Nice. I love whiff string combos though. Those are cool.
This is gonna be nasty. What's the mix-up?
50%.
They got an auto wall spot. Yeah, bro.
And you know they're gonna come.
Cancel. Sidestep down forward 2. Baited the retaliation.
In his bag. It might be a Lunchable in there, but he is in his bag right now.
Lunchable.
Nice carry. Is he dead?
Oh, look at the damage. Oh my god.
Just like
KingRey about to eliminate Keisuke.
KingReyJr
What a block! Oh, too late on the punish. Outstanding 2.
not done yet. This could be the momentum shift that he needed. He gets the
Uh-oh. Down 4 2, he missed. Back 4, catching the sidewalk. Block of the hell sweep again. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. The first hell sweep in the first game got blocked, and then that hell sweep got blocked. No, he did hit a few earlier, but you know. Forward 3, half HP, chip. Chip. Oh, that hurts so much. What is that? He's holding down forward. He's dead. You didn't have to go for the high splat. Oh my god. He did not have to go for the high splat. Asuka is so stupid right now.
He's gonna beat them all too.
She is, but KingRey is also playing really well. His string awareness, his timing awareness, combo game, except for that game. Oh! Follow all of our amazing socials. All the Tekken World Tour VODs. They're all here. Make sure you go to youtube.com/@VDX. VDX Games on Twitter. At VDX on YouTube.
I would hate to see you guys.
I would hate to see you guys miss all of the great posts from the official Twitter account at VDX Games on Twitter. I was looking up why I had a toothache. I thought I might have had a serious issue, but it's actually gone as of this morning. My toothache is completely gone. And I had a hunch that the toothache was due to stress and teeth grinding. And when I reflected on the past 2 days and all the bullshit I've had to read in the chat, I'm not surprised that I had a toothache. There he is, the GOAT. Wavy glazes for Qudans beyond belief. Get yourself a night guard. Thank you. According to my dentist, I don't think it's been an issue that's of concern, but times are changing and I'm getting old. I might need one. All right. Instant DP Tetsu. Jabbed out of the running 2. Qudans has been looking really good this tournament. Forward 4 gets kipped up on. Forward 4, nice. Yaha! Whiff! I don't think anybody expected that to whiff. Qudans just stood there. No whiff punish. Nice down 1-2. Back 4. Can you imagine waking up jet lagged and having to fight a European? Nice sidestep.
Right now taking the first round with the heat smash. Like his control with this character is just unparalleled, man. The way he, like, even more right? Just the fact that he has a down forward 1, that forward 4 that he could use to ping you down a little bit.
Oh, he walked the down forward 1. There it is. Oh, Link into the stance. 2. Fujin 2. Damn. Once Heihachi touches you, it really hurts. He doesn't get to touch you a lot for free. But an electric, a counter hit, you're in the air for like 20 seconds, contemplating your life decisions. I wonder who Qudans lost to. I'll look it up. Down 2-2. Nice block. Ooh. Wall splat. Shoulder. The gun is coming out. He has to wake up. Kip up. Back 1. Tracking the sidewalk. Esparici. Kip up beating the jab. Insisting. Kip up is the best wake up option. I'm a noob in my beginner guide. I never covered that. That's like newer tech though. Nice. Kip up historically in Tekken has not been that good. But as season 1 went on, I think pros figured out how good it is. You hold forward right as you get up. People like to call it historically the Chinese get up. That doesn't make any sense to me, so I just call it the kip up. It's different from a spring kick. Does the quality look bad? It's on their end.
activation.
It is party time. Usually we see that at the very end. Like
Exactly.
But I think maybe he found out, and a lot of people have found out that you got to use
Partial charge. One more starburst.
When you're up,
Qudans obviously would love to close it out. Gonna save his warrior instinct probably until the next round. 2-1-2.
from Tetsu.
Sidestep 4 blocked. Oh, he caught the sidestep with the Fujin 2.
Stance Electric becomes safe.
No, he only had 2 wall splat hits. Qudans, a fatal mistake.
Didn't even look like it either.
A fatal mistake. Kip up sounds dumb. That's what it's called, man.
That's the problem with it.
Qudans lost to Pinya to go to losers.
Take it.
Yeah, you're pretty much calling out which round that you're going to
Down forward 1-1 interrupt.
And unfortunately, Qudans wasn't able to close that round.
Oh, Fujin 2 again?
That's what I was talking about. One back, two into the stance, two.
What? Drop?
Completion on the combo.
These mistakes are like really, really, really devastating.
Maybe a misinput there.
Yeah, for the blue sparks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Quarter circle forward at the end.
Oh, that hurts.
Enhanced one.
Double sidestep 4, 3. Oh, he whiffed punish. Oh my God, he's jet lagged against a European. It's hopeless. Hopeless might be a bit dramatic. He's gonna shoot him. Hey, wait, he has no starburst. Hold on. Counter hit. Step.
One more, he can do it.
Block. Nice clutch block from Tetsu, bro. Where was that chatter that said pro level looks very different from ranked? Not when Claudio's on the screen, amigo.
That is so sick. I can't believe he, in that situation, going for the hop kick, but it was obviously the right call. He had the rage art in his pocket. He was able to pull it off.
Clutch movement there. Created the whip exactly when he needed it.
Everyone in the crowd yelled at the same time.
Yeah. Duh. All right, first
I thought he dodged the second hit of the down forward one. Was it the down forward one? I think he sidestepped the down forward one and then hop kicked the second hit, right? Either way, it's also not surprising that Claudio down up the hop kick evades a mid. I'm pretty sure he evaded the second hit though. Running 2. 1-1-2. Qudans has to wake up.
interaction between these two.
Shake off the jet lag. Nice reaction on the second hit. Fujin 2 is always hitting, bro. Tetsu keeps trying to play movement after Heihachi goes into Fujin. Hop kick. Punish. Wall splatting 10 frame punish. Heat dash.
Against the wall.
Oh, he recognized the sidewall. Adjusted. No! He's getting wall splat. He's dead. He's so dead. I can't believe it. The combo game costing his life twice. He's not dead. Okay, now he's dead. Could he not have rage arted there to kill?
And that is such a great tool.
That's unlucky. Part of it is unlucky. Part of it, he's choosing a wall ender that leaves him very exposed. You can go for the safe extension. He's just overextending a bit on these unstable situations. Why'd he stay down? Because the dude has a charge guard break, a heat smash low. What are we talking about? What do you mean why did he stay down? You have to make a choice. Oh, good heat burst. Chill on my Unk Man. He's been playing yeah, he's been on. This is his first time playing a new character, right? Like in tournament. Oh my God, bro. Not even style. It's hard to learn new Tekken characters. Guys, this is not League of Legends. You can't. Oh! Hunting Hawk over the low. That was tight. It's like a super delayed hop kick. Oh, hell, Axel, my bad. It's not Hunting Hawk.
Never dead. You can't keep me out of the game even if you want.
Super slow delay hop kick.
That's so sick, man. Up 4-3-4. Never used to be a launcher, but with the strong aerial tailspin addition in this game.
Just do down back 2. EU can't react. You don't know anything. I'm sorry. The Germans are the ones that will debate with you between like 20 frames or 21 frames being reactable, bro. The Germans are the type of ones to do that reaction.
Yeah, the jab control at the wall. Crouch cancel electric.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, going for the heat extension with the back 3-3.
Oh, heat smash.
And he's in prime position to pop the warrior instinct again.
Yeah. I mean, at any point moving forward on any of these remaining rounds, it would be a good chance to do it. Especially because, again, he has enhanced Demon's Breath, he has enhanced Forward 4-2. He can do...
Somebody in my Discord asked me, oh, Warrior Instinct Electric into combo drop. I'll finish my thought later.
Tail sweeps too.
Yup.
I realized I started in between game commentary in the middle of a game when Warrior Instinct was activated. Like, come on. Uh-oh, run a blow. Oh, Serva. Tetsu has to be careful. Kuda, they both have to be careful. Look at that, man. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. Stay down. It's America. Nice. Okay. No duck, but that's fine. He didn't want to get wall splatted. Oh, the extension. Tetsu keeps moving. Can you imagine if he hop kicked again and went under that? Someone in my Discord asked how to do wave dash cancels. And I asked, what do you mean? He's like, I can do multiple wave dashes, but I want to know how to do crouch dash into block like Knee and Qudans. They do it so fast. And I'm like, on one hand, I think that's a great question. That's also like that's the move. You watch the highest level of play and you try to imitate what they do. On the other hand, trying to move like these demons is crazy. Like, the guy is pretty new, so I told him just like practice doing it slowly, like wave dash, like a single crouch dash into block, and just go slow and don't like do it, because it is kind of just do it, right? It's crouch dash block. But I really admired how he wanted to get that clean really early. He's like, I wanna crouch dash block like, oh, block, stand up, electric. Yo. They gave Heihachi an easy while standing punish, and Qudans said, nah, I got a better one. Oh my god. Sides up, oh, okay, well, we at what cost? He tried to, did he really try to electric punish the hop kick? Oh my god. He's feeling it. He's feeling it, man. Okay. Side step right. Counter hit jab. It wasn't a counter hit jab. It was just a normal jab. I saw the punish text and got confused. Electric. Come on. Side step. Oh, Tetsu's finding the holes. Back 4-2. He dropped it! Tetsu never drops those! They're nervous as shit! He moved again! Tetsu keeps moving! You have to take advantage of the fact that he wants to sidestep after every interrupt. What a block! Oh, what a jab! He interrupted again?
Because he kept missing the sidestep right, so he's like, okay, it's still jab interrupt, though. Let me take the jab option this time.
Tetsu doesn't want to give him anything. He doesn't want any of the free down forward ones. Alright, Warrior Instinct online. I think Qudans is going to use it. Yep. Don't want to go down without having used it. He flash ducked.
Oh my god, he's just pushing him, harassing him.
Oh my. He got wall splatted. DP. It's all.
Staying alive for Europe. Qudans out of the tournament. But you got to give it up. That was a really amazing match.
Yeah.
Man, the legend goes down.
Nah. Where was that guy that said pro play looks different from ranked, man?
See the progress on that.
Yeah, I think 17th place here at this tournament, but not too shabby. You know, of course, a lot of these players.
On God, I'm a Claudio player. I just need to lock in.
We'll see him at future events. I'm pretty sure.
On God, I'm a Claudio player, bruh.
Good to see him still playing. Yep. Still active in the scene, but yeah, Tetsu moves on. So I think that means Tetsu and
uses hop kick equals ranked. Hey, dumb.
Who's gonna place higher for that EUNA?
Hello, new chatter. It wasn't that he did the hop kick. He did down back 1+2 into hop kick on block. Seeing CBM on stream is not the same after last night. That shit looked like me getting demoted into Tekken. What does DP mean? If you watch a Street Fighter, you know when Ryu or Ken goes Shoryuken and they jump in the air, do Dragon Punch, it's like invincible. So Claudio's move is similar to those properties, and DP stands for Dragon Punch.
Early last year in Season 1 in ATL, he actually won one of the first tournaments, so I was thinking like CBM.
We heard of Murray and Harada at this event. I saw Nakatsu took a picture with I can't remember who he took a picture with. It was on Twitter though.
going back to the Jin at that time, I think. But yeah, CBM, you know, so like early on.
I remember 2-2 into up forward 1. I'm telling you, bro. On God, if I lock in, I'm a Claudio player, man.
Adjusted a game like me needed like maybe 6 to 8 months before he finally adjusted to like using heat.
The Shiba Inu, yeah.
Yeah, CBM definitely.
The backpack Shiba.
One of the most optimal Jins in the world, obviously.
The back bling. That guy's pulling up to FGC events with a Fortnite back bling. And it's a Shiba Inu with its head poking out. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah. What is his name?
We still have another Jin player, I think, in the bracket, or maybe not. I gotta double check the loser side. Let me double check, see where we're at, everybody. But either way, thanks guys for tuning in. It's been a
Talking about this guy.
day or last 3 days.
Back bling Shiba.
It's only gonna get crazier.
Crazy weekend. Here we go though.
Elimination match coming up here. CBM, EyeMusician, both of these players from Korea.
Jin, I don't know anything about this matchup. Let me not lie, right? But I'm gonna try to piece it together in real time. Jin is the guy that smacks you, right? Jin loves smacking you. Plus frames, big mids, big highs, chunky lows. Yoshimitsu is the unsmackable. You try a little too hard to smack him. Hey, wow, he cooked. Nice defense. CBM is strong against Yoshi. I see. Look at that wall carry. Douche, douche, douche. On God, I'm a Yoshi player too, man. I'm a Yoshi, Claudio, Lily, Steve player, I think, and Clive. Hop kick? He had plus frames from the heat smash, and he hop kicked him. Oh! Timer scam. Nice parry. Jin can OS that? And Victor, you did too much. Not too much now.
After back two, you will deal with both options. You don't have to guess.
Air or not air, yeah. I got it either way.
Yeah. Chunky lows, unreactable lows. Demon paw. Oh, he went under the leg. Counter hit. Bam, bam. Counter hit. Or a regular hit. I'm losing my mind, bruh. That was a good side step 1+2. Holy shit. CBM is cooking, bruh. Wow, down forward 2. He was 1 frame slow, I think. Or he was a few frames slow. That's not a 16 frame low from Jin. It was an interesting trade, though. Spin out of the way. Stances. 2-1 counter hit. You never see that. Off the new setup, though. Unblockable spin into heat burst. Wow. 2-4 whiff punish. Throw broken. He put the sword away. He sheathed it. Whoa. On block cross ups. Oh my God. He got a open timing forward 1+2. That shit is hype to me. Down 3, but he gets heat bursted. Oh, he stopped spinning and then he had to block, and then the electric hits. DBM is cooking.
He stepped the wrong way. You know, traditionally you want to go like left against regular Mishimas, but Jin, you want to go the other way.
Korea not reacting to that Zen low. They sped it up. In season 2, they said we sped up the low so that it would be less reactable. I should have won, man. It's okay, Fear.
Jin in this game too, like with the little effects on the back forward too, they added like a little
feel for you.
So it has a little bit better tracking that way. They added those effects for a couple of moves, like Fang as well.
You still can, word man. I encourage you to play the entirety of high-level Tekken gameplay and still be able to react to the low. The number alone is not enough. You have to consider the keyframe animations in the context of what else the character can do. What are we drinking at Sandia Show? You're pulling up? Come on, guys. I was trying to win a tournament again. You and Tony are pulling up?
This is the most like fundamentally sound Yoshi I've seen him play, and not too much.
That's fucked up. My regional's being invaded. It'll be fun. That'll be really cool.
He knows all his tricks. He's read his books.
Yeah, exactly.
Jake, man! My friends don't fuck with me. That's crazy. Nice. No, that's gonna be cool. It's actually gonna be cool if a lot of people pull up. Yeah, you see that low's reactable. Why didn't he react to that?
How is he gonna react here again? EyeMusician EyeMusician finally on the score.
Playing the full entirety of the Tekken game and still maintaining reactions is extremely hard. When you see Lowhigh versus Ryef back in Evo, Lowhigh was missing common reactions to Jin stuff. It's because Jin is threatening you in so many other ways. You have to be abnormal to be able to maintain those reactions all the time.
Smash follow up here. This time going for the low, but a great punish there from CBM.
Yeah, he's mixing it up after those heat smash options. Ooh, crouch dash burst.
DD2.
Put the sword away. Watch out.
Oh my god.
That was sick.
Yeah, and that was great reflexes there from CBM. Obviously, the evasive maneuver there.
Back 2-1 from a distance.
One of the best evasive
Down 3.
but it can't evade everything.
Yep.
Not able to
Watching a Yoshi down 3 is so interesting to me. Obviously, it's so tiny reward, but it's something. It's a low that goes under highs, and sometimes that's all you need.
The original insult. Yep.
Look at these electrics. Oh my god.
Ooh,
The
trying to
wall
catch it.
crush, so much plus frames. Gotta hold the next mix.
Now what are you gonna do here? Goes for the low. He tried to activate. This time you're able to get it off. He has a huge life lead, but
I
EyeMusician.
like the delay to try to
Heat
catch
smash.
the
Is he going to take his frames this time? Because CBM keeps challenging every single time.
classic corpse thrust.
I like there.
One of the coolest movements.
Demon corpse thrust. Demon steel pen. Obviously this gen doesn't have it, but anything demon is usually pretty good.
Demon Paul.
Down 4. Standing 4.
Demon can-cans. Ooh, burst through the pressure.
Hop kick. Whoa! He didn't wall splat.
Black the way you wanted to.
Whoa, he healed. I didn't know that move was a healing sword move. The new, what is it, up forward 1 from Yoshi? Wow, heat dash.
It's all over here, and that's gonna be it. EyeMusician out of the tournament. CBM
GG's.
moving forward.
Yeah, I don't think I-21 is super reasonable to react to when Zen 1-2
CBM was all over him on that.
is 16 frames and Zen 3 is 17 frames.
Matches that we've seen so far today.
A 4-frame window with a delayable stance where one mid is a heat dash launcher and the other mid is homing.
But we still got some good ones coming up.
I don't think Zen 1+2 is a reasonable reaction.
Chikurin, oh my god.
Battle of Japan.
You can see him in the background there.
It may be reactable in a vacuum, but it's like talking about King's RKO.
These guys for the longest time.
King's RKO is reactable, but in the context of a match, it's really hard.
A world title. Actually, both of these guys both won an Evo and a
Is today the last day of the tourney? Yeah. So, let me check some information for you.
Right, with Nobi.
You go to twitch.tv/VDX, and the title says finals. So as far as I'm aware, most finals happen on the last day of the tournament.
So it could be the first.
Was it? There was that account Buffalo.
I could be wrong.
Everyone was
What
all
other
over
moves?
Lars, and finally
Zen
he's
1-2 and Zen 3.
He's good early on,
They
especially
listed.
because
And you can, like, with a 4-frame delayable window.
he's a cool character, right?
Asuka down 1+2 is reactable, but on a PS5 on stream in a tournament is going to be pretty hard.
He was fighting against Knee. He was ready for that shit. That shit was crazy, bro.
Wow, FeedX, you are so smart. Are you an AI at Grok? People dead ass come into my stream like at Grok, bro.
Didn't even use it that much.
Are the patch notes out? Yo, why you always answer and give attention to the most dumb question asked?
Using their season 2 choices. Chikurin with the Clive and
That's my
Nobi
job,
with
man.
The Lars.
Self-own on that chatter.
His skills into going into
I have so much power now. I have so much power now. I can determine a question is dumb as fuck if I decide to answer it.
They almost.
Oh shit.
Both exchanging some blows.
Down forward 1-1 string.
That's been such a good
1-1 string. They look similar. What? Come on, guys. What is this?
into orbital.
Clive's 1-1 string and Lars' down forward 1-1 look similar. Chikurin, where's the Lily? I feel like Clive is better into Lars than well. Clive might be better into Lars than Lily is.
But doesn't matter. Limited entry 1. Powered up low during heat. First round to Nobi.
Chikurin plays Lily, Clive. He played Lydia in tournament back in season 1.
13 frame mid. Interrupt this.
see what he does here.
Down forward 1-1-3. Dude, why is the last hit safe? I don't understand that. Because the second hit is duckable. What the Lars down players will say.
Like, you know what? Let's give him some juice.
The last hit of that string being safe is so crazy to me. Oh my goodness.
Nice counter.
BDX combo.
You were just talking. We were just complimenting you.
If Nobi forward back 2-1 there, that'd be fire, but he's not a Lars main.
Got forward 2-1 instead.
Guaranteed.
That's pretty third too. See what he got here. How is he gonna approach? Good.
Nice block.
He's been using that move so much to kind of open up his opponents here. It's nice to see somebody like blocking in that range and getting
Down forward 2.
Such a good low, man. That full crouch load, the weapon load reaches mad far.
Chikurin playing the full crouch game, like running up and ducking a bit, threatening the homing while standing 3, the safe mid, or the full crouch down forward 2.
Nice step, but had
Clive isn't really known for his poking game outside of, well, that down 1 also. So the full crouch is his main way to get like a higher reward option to like bait a response.
all-purpose tools.
Because even though Clive, wow, you can launch that with Arc Blast, but Nobi, again, not a Lars main. This is what I'm talking about. This isn't League of Legends. I said it earlier, like literally 2 matches ago. This isn't League. You can't, in Tekken, you can't just like pick up a new character and still be world class right away. Obviously, I'm not insulting Nobi. I'm just talking about like if he were playing Dragunov, he would have the optimal punishes, right? The ability to play all the things that Tekken asks you to do while still maintaining your punishes, your combos, all that tiny stuff is really hard. So multi-maining is really, really difficult. Full charge. Sidestep 2-1. Got him. Wall splat. Dead. Forward 1+2.
He still had one more resource. Heat dash, then forward blast. Forward still active.
LoL players are delusional. It's not about that. It's that in general, video game, I think like a lot of games encourage like counterpicking. You can think of it with like hero shooters too. Hero shooters, MOBAs. People are like, why not just counterpick? But fighting games are different, especially Tekken. Oh, down by 4. Nice. Full crouch of the holy. It's working. Everything's working. But Lars is in heat. Oh, God. Heat smash coming. Yeah. Survived. Back 4. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Try to catch him. Wow, he ducked the second hit. Oh, he got it. He didn't die. Play the fanfare. I got to hear it. I got to hear it. No. Production. Weak delivery.
That was tight.
Clutch rage art there. Definitely called out Nobi going for the kill at the end of the round with that rage art. Clive pick, man, that full crouch low, the way he's using it is really, really hard to deal with, especially on wake up like that. Cause you
I don't get that dopamine very often, bro. I need it. Nobi played Lars in Tag 2, so it's not like he's new to him. Yeah, well, my friend, that was like 10 years ago. So even though Lars is not exactly new to him, having your punishes on lock 10 years ago is quite a gap. Quite some time has passed. Jesus, this offense. Oh my God. Nobi was playing Lars in Season 1 as a counterpick to Yoshimitsu. I see. So it's not quite 10 years. I still stand by my argument that if you're not maintaining your characters very sharply, it's very difficult. Nice block. Oh my God. Chikurin doesn't like to go for the snake edge here. Wow. The one time he went for the snake edge wall ender, he didn't have enough combo hits. And he blocked it again? Did they increase the plus frames on down back 1-3? I believe they did. Or 2-2 into stance. I'll look it up.
Yeah, the slide, only minus 13.
Wow, counter hit forward for 1+2. Yes, they did. Okay, cool, thanks.
Ooh, nice high splat conversion. Oh,
Full crouch.
It actually wasn't.
Get off me. That throw break is funny. He literally pushes him off. Get off me. What is with Clive's heat appearance? It's his limit break. And literally, heat state is like a limit break. It's actually very fitting. Oh, he hard ducked into a running 3. Yeah, everyone's letting that shit rock because it is plus.
Yeah, and running 3. The classic one. Tricky.
Yeah, if that's near the wall, dude, that gets
He blocked the back 1. Oh, Nobi blocked the down 1. Nice parry!
Oh, that's why he was going for that.
Dude, that is so sick. I get it now. I underestimated you, Chikurin.
Get rid of the mid option.
Sidewalk left. Doesn't bite right away. +8. Full crouch low, interrupting the heat burst.
Clive. Yeah.
Back one. Nice block. Descends now.
The follow-up, what are you going to do here? Dealing with the heat. Heat smash.
No stance after the heat smash. Uh-oh. Send 2. Uh-oh. Low. Oh my god.
No fear pressure there.
The Send 2 buff back in Tekken 7 still makes me upset.
Those lows that he's going for.
No down jab. Is the 11 frame down jab fast enough from Clive? If Clive has to down back 2 or down 2. Also, can't Lars just fucking orbital and nuke you for down jabbing?
Very impressive. I think you'll see that a lot with
Isn't that the whole reason you don't do it?
because he has to pick these folks, and you know the only way that he can really open up his opponent is getting up close and hitting those lows. He doesn't want to risk.
Yeah, I'm about to start timing buffed Lars.
Exactly. No, I think that's a great point.
Here we go.
I've got every obnoxious class of move they've ever invented in Tekken history. He doesn't have Leroy back 1+2. That's like the one exception I can think of. That move was uniquely insane. It's the layer. Yeah, my safe jumping mid is the layer, bro. My safe jumping mid that does like 60% is the layer. Okay, man. Come on. What are we talking about? Yes, I'm going to take the fucking mix-up instead of the fucking orbital.
Just go for it goes so far. Let's see what he does here.
Both these characters have some of the longest wall carries.
Oh, counter hit confirmed. 2-2-1.
He might be able to reach the sidewall,
He
but
should
it
be able
doesn't
to
matter.
close it out. Yep.
Yeah.
Look, man, I didn't design the game. I just play it. And I'm telling you why they don't down jab. It's because exposing yourself to the orbital layer in a 1-to-2
Wow.
does not make a lot of sense.
Okay,
All right, here we go.
In a 1-to-5, maybe. In a 1-to-3, maybe. In a 1-to-2, you got it, bro.
So much with that side.
Do your dumb mix-up. I'll block one of them.
Oh, now he's back to the wall. He has to be careful here. Nobi might have a chance here, but he.
Avalanche storm. It's not
You. Oh my god.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Almost been
Yeah, man.
It's a tornado, ReyJr,
Just
good
fucking
stuff.
down jab.
Great rush down the wall there.
Damn.
If you look at it, the last few seconds of that, he dealt with a full life bar against his opposition. He made that huge comeback. That was crazy.
Yeah, he literally got in the corner and he's like, oh yeah, I gotta end you now. This is my chance. Right? Wow, gets the counter hit on the flame bash. I think he might have done it late.
Yeah, that's a great new combo route as well there. With the running one, he's gonna push towards the wall here. Into the mix-up, in the pickup.
Punish.
Oh, shit.
That was crazy.
Gets a full combo for it.
Now he's gonna have to deal with the lightning pressure at the wall. He might be done.
Oh man.
What's the mix?
Jesus God.
He just walked forward and waited.
Dude, tie your shoes.
You know, in the past,
Crazy. All right, 2 rounds to 1 now. Nobi with
I
it.
feel like Lars got offensive pressure like that, nice orbital, because
Weird and evasive.
Yeah, he's super evasive. And it's
of his control buttons or the threat of his movement into whiff punish.
That weird. It's like
Now he just gets it because they gave him enough frames to do so.
Okay, here's the follow-up here.
Yeah!
tax flow, just a single tap.
Uh-huh.
Oh, close.
Right now, Nobi again with the
I actually think maybe, you know, now that I think about it, maybe Lily is better. Nice low parry. Maybe Lily is better because her low crush is relatively low risk compared to Clive's. Like, Nobi isn't doing the launch punish on Clive's orbital.
How does he know? Bravo.
Also, I don't know, man. Dai, nice one, too. He's dead. Down 4.
Challenge, Nobi, moving
GG's,
on
Nobi.
with the losses.
Lily steps everything versus Lars. I am...
for Japan here.
Let's have a dialogue when Lars is on screen, okay? I will agree to talk to you about Lars only when Lars is on screen, so we can continue to get live proof
Actually,
He got one more to go.
in real time. Actual demonstrations. He just was. Yeah, no, I'm talking about Lily specifically. I'm not going to have a debate on Lily versus Lars where you said sidesteps everything against the character that has back 1, dynamic entry 3.
who's up next?
The full screen homing and the up close wall splat safe homing.
KingReyJr.
America's
I'm specifically
final
talking about
KingReyJr coming up on stage, but
him having a nice answer to silent entry.
Is he gonna use a bear or is he gonna use Lydia? been seeing him use a lot of, okay.
And the full crouch low.
100%. Because down 1+2
Although I guess the power crush now is the tornado, right? Oh god.
like doesn't work on the
You have to spam back one the whole time versus Lily. Well, I have to do my safe homing mid against the character the whole game. I don't get to spin. I don't get to go low. I don't get to orbital. I have to do my homing mid.
Who is one of the quickest evolving players
P.S. in tears. Oh my god.
International experience and how fast he's able to apply it and stay consistent as well. He's really becoming the best offline player in NA right now.
Yeah, and one of the best online players too.
Yep.
That's a skill set to be able to switch gears.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate Tekken players. I think that's it. I hate Tekken players. I hate Tekken players
Switch, but either way, he only gets better every time I see him. Every single
at every level of the game.
He doesn't win the event. The fact that he is getting these experience against certain players,
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
that's a double-edged sword sometimes, because you know sometimes
You're
a lot
giving
of people,
away your secrets too, yo.
yeah. But again, the mark of a real
I think you don't hate them. I think this is tough love. No.
position at the top.
That's right.
And that's, you know, it's really something we've been seeing recently from Nee, who we want to say it took him a while to get to learning how
So you know how Nee and Nobi have their own levers named after them? Would you be honored if you had your own lever? Dude, the DX lever, the DX lever would go so crazy. I know exactly what lever I would make too. That would be so fire. I don't know why anybody would buy a DX lever. It doesn't help you stream better. Definitely doesn't help you compete better. But a DX lever would go so crazy. I know exactly what I would do.
They don't win one tournament, they're washed. They win the
I know exactly how I'd make it.
Let's be a lot more wholesome here. You can't say stuff like Flukistan. You can't say that Nee is washed. You guys got to believe in these players, because these
Ranks you reacting? Okay, come on, KingRey.
For real, the community, yes.
Bear versus Gorilla. It's a B, okay? That's a B. Bumblebee versus Gorilla.
now. Let's see who's going to go at it. We got
GMO Bumblebee.
going into this here. Right now, huge life lead.
Wow, back 4-2 counter hit.
It's ouch.
I think that's going to be the difference too, is the timing and how
BBB Archmage, thank you for the prime. Flopple Weeb, thanks for the prime. Bun Bun X, thanks for the tier 1.
Yeah, it's huge range too, 15 frames, but getting the high crush with the down back one.
Okay.
Okay, well, now what's the mix? Post throw break too. I think it's going to be very scary because
At FDX, B Air. Listen, man, when you come up with like a pun, it's very important to say it out loud. BAR is readable. I get your joke, but if you say it out loud, it doesn't make any sense.
not going to sidestep.
He's a BR. Like, what?
Unless he's going for that sidestep on attack now.
Yeah, it's interesting though, because in this current version, I've seen Bears be able to step first now, and that's kind of a big game changer for them.
Oh.
It is definitely a big
Oh,
game.
homing.
Obviously, there's still a bigger
Jump
target,
over.
but the
What?
fact that they can kind of move a little bit and
It missed. He got the forward facing get up 3 backwards.
Especially sidestep right is a little bit better for the big bodies.
That kind of scares me. Like,
2-1.
because he could not step either.
Nice can. That was some home invasion robbery. No, you really tried that, man.
Yeah, he went for the high splat conversion, but the way tornadoes interact with these big body characters, sometimes they don't stick to the wall the way that you want them to.
It's the natural defense of the Animal Kingdom, bro.
Yes, it is.
And kind of Jack sometimes.
Yeah, Jack does benefit from that sometimes too, especially Diligent Helsing at the wall.
Okay, here we go. What are you going to do with it?
KingReyJr. standing still,
2 rounds to none.
playing alternate timings, but up close.
Engage.
Wow. Hop kick out of the +9 to beat the power crush.
Yeah, didn't have the frame.
Also would have beaten Can. Douche.
Gonna take advantage of that sequence, that situation that is guaranteed.
Homing mid.
afterwards there, that jump over throw.
The low and time.
Just in time. Nice block. Rank choose defense, man.
Wow, KingReyJr.
Rank choose defense, man. It's over? That was one game. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, a little tense right now, man.
Why did you class change from an orange name to a green name?
No one's jumping up on stage to give him any.
After everything we've been through on this stream,
Yeah.
why was that your choice?
I think you do have to dex. You have to
I'm
dex-
spiraling into depression?
Probably said, you know, I got this. Let me just think about this.
I regret
right now.
asking.
I'll make
Hope you're
the
doing all right, man.
adjustment myself.
Oh.
All right, here we are on the boat in Paris. KingReyJr. is gonna
They got the
have
zoo
to
on the river.
right now, going up against the world champion. Lost
Oh my
his
goodness.
first game, 3 rounds straight.
Sidestep 1+2, caught airborne.
Things off here, trying to catch him with that mid.
Yeah, no punish on the hunting bear.
2-3.
Down 4-2. It's one of the most common moves that don't get punished for the bear.
Yeah, we're in a new era now. I feel like in 7, bears probably weren't as lapped as much.
Yep.
I thought the cast system was from birth. That's what makes the name color system so interesting, is most people, you either have a random name color and you're unaware, or you have a color and you get to choose.
Wow, risky
In both cases, it tends to be funny.
Crazy. The follow
While standing 2.
What is he gonna do with it? He has to activate. He might be able to hit the wall too.
God, that hurts.
Booty.
That would have killed in season 1.
It would have. HP buff.
Got a little
And now you have to deal with Asuka's offense because of the HP buff. Look at how much Rangchu was about to win, and then he had to just block for like 10 seconds. I mean, let's go, KingRey. My bad. I cracked. I cracked. I forgot.
He waited. Oh my god. The delayed jab to float the up forward 3, the call out on the Savant. Doing all the perfect counterplay for the exact moves that KingRey's thinking of doing at that moment.
I mean, I've said it before. I've said it time and
A lot of gray, so Rangchu or KingRey swinging is nice to regain. Rangchu didn't duck that. Down 2.
The Estus Flash still 30 HP. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
these chips. Oh, he caught him.
Nice resplat.
Oh, big body combo. Unblockable. That's really cool.
My favorite movie got the high splat conversions this time. Heat dash extension.
No, he keeps... KingRey's combos are not on it today, but he stays adaptable. He stays mobile. On to the next play. Duck while standing 4.
Those claws.
Yeah, and he had all the resources left still as well. Anyways, going back into it, KingReyJr. finally having a round on the board here.
Rangchu just going for chip. Bear egg, back forward 2.
Interesting move choice from KingRey. I'm not sure what the rationale is there. Maybe he just is feeling 3+4.
Such a good move too because they both hit chip and the first hit
Swing, swing. Bah.
Finally shows up.
Is that called Salmon Hunter? Why are all of KingRey's get-up kicks facing like the wrong way? Is he doing it too fast?
Wow, smash is good.
Yeah, beach ball come out to play, and here we go. Potential final round here. America, what are you gonna do here?
What? Went for the
Nice
G-Clef.
punish on 2 hits of G-Clef. Very sharp, very aware.
Great chance here.
Oh, didn't get the flip over he wanted, but it's fine. He got the gusto.
Yeah, Gusto good play.
Punish?
A big
Yes.
factor here. Good punish there. Not letting him get away with it. Goes for the big swing.
Oh man, oh man. Sidestep 2, challenging the Bears sidestep.
Maneuvers.
I feel like that's the first time we really seen that from
This
KingRey.
string is so funny, man.
Great throw option. That is such a good throw option there.
Wow,
Uh-oh.
cheeky. Bear X into power crush for the wall splat.
Yeah, booty.
Guaranteed.
Follow up here. Now what are you gonna do? How you
The
gonna
duck did the throw, but no.
went for the nasty.
Ah. Oh god. All that gray.
Get up right. Gotta be
Oh, clutch.
chance. He has range. Oh no, be careful.
2 throw, he broke it.
Chunk slam broken.
9 seconds. Gotta go.
The bear legs are too far back. Against nearly any other character, that would have hit. But the bear just stood there.
The natural bear defense on those legs being retracted just makes that
He still
mix
ducked.
almost non-viable against the Bears.
Yeah.
Non-viable is exactly the word I would use. That is crazy. GG's. No way people are hating on a kid.
More to go after this.
They do?
People...
Winner of
The Twitch chat is deranged, bro. Europe's last cope.
Okay,
That's a one.
that was tight.
Cheers.
Shout out to Thailand.
All right.
Kampai.
So if Tetsu wins, EU is gonna start tweeting. If Tetsu loses, EU will probably also tweet. Evenly matched, even though in your home country, you know, like. Not gonna lie, EU is probably tweeting right now. Oh my God, Edge Nobi, Lowhigh Tetsu potentially, or Lowhigh Kokoma, AK Rangchu. Holy moly, man! Totally unprompted EU living in Fee's brain. Hey, non-ear using green name. The fucking commentator just said we'll never hear the end of it from EU if Tetsu wins. So what the fuck do you mean unprompted? Maybe if you had any sensory awareness, and not even like 1%, the amount of sensory awareness required, not even to cross the street, to make it out of bed, to find your way to refill your water in the morning so you don't die of dehydration. That amount of awareness, that base human availability.
Yeah, we'll see. Season 2, Atif.
Then maybe you would have noticed that it was prompted. To be fair, the stream volume's a little low. Do you see why I don't like the orange names? I'm having a conversation with someone else, and somebody's like, well, actually.
Yeah, now he's playing Anna, so
And then the blue names go, what do you think about us?
people are that are
It's so ridiculous, bro. What is bro yapping about? I was yapping about how I just don't like you. Timed. Hey, if I time him out, does he lose access to the prediction?
They've all used Fang at some point. So I wonder if that comes into play as, you know...
Hydration check? Thank you. No? Damn it.
Anyways, we're gonna go into this
Feng Wei against Claudio. He should have played online tag 2 in the PS3 days. I did. That's where I learned the game.
Oh man, that's rough. Winner of this gets blessed by fighting Lowhigh.
Jab, jab. Whoa. Crouch test while standing 2. Hold on. Kokomo going in.
Can they do it though? Back into this stage here, the hidden retreat.
Exchanging some pokes.
Yeah. Counter hit 1-3. Kokomo has a huge health lead off of jabbing and down forward wanting and doing that dumbass low. Oh my god. No heat engage. Sidestep heat burst. He heard me. Wow. Pokes aren't good anymore. Bitch, that's Feng Wei. We are not using Feng Wei as a standard for a poking match. The dude with 17 differently auto-timed lows and a backswing stance you can block out of. Come on, man. The homing 12-frame mid. Come on, man. With a new extension. Is it an unpopular opinion to say Fang's poking is fun to watch? I think it's a matter of opinion. I wouldn't say it's popular or unpopular. I think Fang's poking can be fun to watch. It's just miserable if you're the one on the other side of the screen. DP. Yeah, all that poking for what? Noob. DP.
Such a great move, man. It's gotta be like top 10 moves in this game.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if we were to rate him, that's definitely
Oh, he ducked, but the back four is out of range.
Yeah, I mean,
wow.
A lot of people talked about
small whiffs.
The ignition switch from Dragunov was obviously top on everybody's, right?
Yep.
But not anymore.
Yeah, it definitely got toned down.
Jab, jab. Tetsu got counter hit after eating a 1 jab. He's mashing. Nice. Down forward 1 caught the hop kick. Kokomo got to the next wall. Nah. Tried to high splat, I think. Back 4.
Back 4, 3+4. Able to get the hit, the stun at the wall, and the follow-up. Kokomo looking really
I'd rather fight Fang than Claudio. That's an interesting. It's 2 different kinds of pain. A good Fang feels horrible to fight against, bro.
Luckily, most of the grounded damage is Gray Life, so you do get a chance to recover that.
Back 4-2 wall splat. Didn't go for the high splat shoulder. Kept it simple. DP. Wow. Kokomo keeps checking him just after a hit. Because Tetsu's mashing or moving. Nice. Fang is a truck in the face while Claudio is an AR-15. Either way, I don't like. Actually, I would consider Fang is, with the exception of a few moves, death by 1,000 cuts. And then when you try to swing back, he's out of there. Claudio is like getting beaten to death by a sledgehammer slowly, and the one time you decide to fight back, he has like a little baby mini hammer that hits you way faster than you expect. How does EWC qualifying work since every day on the winner side is already qualified? They go down to the next available placer, I think. And sometimes they do tiebreakers.
Oh yeah, she could do it in combos. Yeah, it's super sick.
Yeah, see the jab on hit, and he went nah. I DP. Down back 3, or down 3. I don't remember the new input or the input for that move that got sped up. Back 4. No duck in the 1-3. Tetsu. Oh, Serva. Down 4. Oh my god. Cheat engine shoulder. Shoot him. Nice block. He gave up the... Oh, 1-3. Caught the back Kenpo stepping forward again. I wonder if he could have back Kenpo hop kicked to go over the low. That would have been wild if he could. Nice block. Jeez. He stood up in time to block the DF3. Nice. Uh-oh, whiff. Nice. Step the down back 4-3. I should try that more. A little side steps to the right. Interrupt, completely disrespecting the last hit. I think that was smart. Because the back turn, you get like a launch mix-up with the low or the back turn 2. But if he attacks right away, the worst he gets is counter hit, right? Good choice by Tetsu. Nice. Forward 4-4 on wake up. That was good. I like that decision a lot. Down forward 2.
Okay. Running attack to follow up here.
Starburst is locked and loaded. Blue Moon Burst on the table now.
Hard duck from a distance, sidestep, and then eats the forward 4-2. Shoot him. Shoot this guy. Actually, no. Tetsu might be a genius. Because the holding the Starburst for the DP is more expected damage. That was fire. More expected damage than getting one little charge gun mix-up, right? I think Tetsu's actually cooking, using his Starburst for attempted timing reads for the DP. Oh, he ducked that time. That makes sense. Claudio does not have a mix-up game like everyone else, so he makes up for it in his single-shot attacks. What is your opinion on sidestep 4? What do we think about that move? Nice duck.
Good awareness there. Standing 3-2 and down forward 3 had different animations, but they do look similar.
Set point for Kokuma now. Tetsu needs to fight. He needs this. After starting off strong with 2 rounds, this time getting the big punish there with the wall rising 3.
This combo.
Yeah, that's the one you were telling me about. I love that. That's awesome.
Can somebody tell me if the orange name responds? I need to watch the match, but let me know if your sidestep 4 is risky if your timing isn't on point. Isn't it -12? What do you mean risky? You know what? Listen, I'm not here to educate. Believe it or not, I'm an educational channel, but not on stream. I recommend watching a lot of Joe Budden from SoCal. Guys, I don't think this is a case of being obtuse. I think he just doesn't know. Uh-oh, counter hit. Wow, he sent it. Honestly, the killing low is good against Kokuma. Claudio's evasion and nuke options stop you from retaliating immediately. So Claudio threatens your life with DP, sidestep, hop kick, immediate hop kick, down forward 2, 1-2 jab, backdash, forward 1+2, 1+2, right? He threatens you with all those, and then when you sit still to respect him, then he does the sidestep mix-ups. So it's a matter of placement. But he absolutely has good mix-ups. Claudio has actually some of the most boosted mix-ups I can think of, bro. If you watch Hafiz Tanvir, the Pakistani Claudio, he makes the Koreans look like they can't block low because of how he changes up those options. No mix-ups. That's a sidestep mix-up. Sidestep 4. You see that? Because he's +6 from the running 2. I want to be mean, but really I think this is a chance to be educational. If you watch these Claudio players, you want to see when they do the sidestep 4. It's when they think the opponent's going to block. Down back 4-3 is really good too. Well, damn, the more you know. Yeah. I appreciate your energy. I was getting, I was ready to be upset because of the history of my chat room, but I felt like you were a good sport. That picks up? I'm sure I've seen that before. I probably just blocked it out of my memory. Also, yeah, down forward 3 is cheap. Nice interrupt, but he pulled it back. He held it back. He put the down forward 1 out and then stopped himself. Counter hit jab. Now what? While sending 1-2.
Obviously doing a little bit less damage, but still as effective as it's ever been.
Bro be looking for a reason to crash out. Yeah, the human brain does that. You know, when you have a really negative experience, it tries to prepare itself to be hurt less by the next one.
It counts as a shoulder low. Yeah.
Is that new back 4-string natural combo? Back 4-2? Yeah.
Nice. Good interrupt.
These guys are battling it out.
Oh, sidestep 4.
Sidestep 4 got right underneath the while standing 4 there.
That looked crazy. Oh, low smash again. He's almost like 90% on that. I think he's 100% on that low.
Relación! Nice. That was cool. I was so locked in.
He went from being down throughout most of the set now to finally
Yeah, Tetsu somehow clawing his way back. Finishing the string.
Will it be this round or will it be the next?
Wow, cheat engine low.
Tens.
Back Ken pole. He was too slow. Yeah. Yeah.
Got a follow up afterwards too.
Oh no. Nice jab. Wow, challenge. Great jab challenge.
Good challenge.
Disrespecting plus frames is a key skill. Well said.
Be careful here.
Return burst.
Ooh, get out of there. That's a good way to get out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that is cheap, man. Oh, my God.
That was a great pop-up game.
Nice. Okay, 2-2. Final round.
Final round.
One of these guys are going home.
Uh-oh, he ducked. He stood up for the second hit and got hit. Tetsu doing a lot of sidestepping and getting killed for it. Yo, this is not Tetsu's round, man. He's enraged. Sidewalk. He was too slow. He's dead. Down 4.
Oh man, this is tough now. How do you deal with this?
Oh my God.
There's no way, right?
It's never
There's no
over
way.
till it's over.
He's still alive.
Only a real master.
Oh no.
He has the wall here.
Two throw break
He has the
intentional.
wall.
Oh, sidestep the running too. That was intense. GG's.
See how tense it was for even Kokoma.
He got blown up that start of the round. If not for that, damn.
Good stuff to Tetsu though, man.
Sheesh.
He brought it really close to
Well, it appears that NA and EU were equally matched this tournament. Although by the amount of representation, we've once again
It was close, man. It went back and forth. Leads exchanged.
overcome Europe. Actually, no, it's about the same. I think it was the same this tournament. Fergus, Tetsu. Oh, wait, hold on. Shit. Fergus, Tetsu, Tibetano, Gosane,
I don't know if it's
Hendo, Shadow, KingReyJr. We'll call it even.
maybe we're more
Call it even.
Maybe we are. But either way, that was great. I mean, again, seeing these strong players go at it, that's really what it is about at the end of the day.
NA match.
Yeah, good stuff to both KingReyJr and Tetsu there. with the regions. But yeah.
If you want to find out more about the region, people can go. They can go to
AK is NA. Yeah, facts.
Follow us on all of our social channels. Keep up with the
Well, if you want to keep up with the
for the Tekken World Tour,
all the Tekken World Tour channels,
something that we've seen throughout the entire week,
all the content we've seen throughout the entire week,
follow us on Tekken.
follow us on Twitter at FDX Games,
BNE Esports on YouTube.
at FDX on YouTube,
Check out our entire
and FDX Unhinged for clips.
Tekken World Tour history. But
Yeah.
guys,
Yep, thank you, Mark, man. I agree. Is it just me or Claudio players timing, especially with ducks, just OP? The ducks to me are whatever. It's the
That happened. So
DP and the sidestep hop kick and shit. Anyways, yeah, Orange Name. Watch some Hafiz Tanvir. You'll see that sidestep 4 hits all the time. And then watch what he's doing when he's like not hitting sidestep 4. You know what I mean?
dude, smart man. Strategize.
You turn the volume a little. We'll do it by vote. I think the stream volume has been good for everybody. Sorry.
True.
But if it's universally agreed upon, then I can up it. Arslan CBM. I am not fully up to date on their record. They've played a lot. But the most memorable match to me was Esports World Cup last year, where CBM really beat up Arslan Ash. So, wow. Run up, down forward 2, and it caught the sidestep button. What a call out. Yeah, Pinya put Arslan and losers 2-0. Won the first. Damn, double stop?
That is such a good option, man.
That's a privilege. Heat dash with nice duck under the bad breath, and then 1-2 on the slow forward 4.
Yeah, doesn't even let him use that little sliver at the end. That is such a key part of
2-1.
now. Like, not
Laser
letting them
scraper.
use the heat after they're activated. So
Standing 4. Ooh.
we've seen it all week.
Nina did dash up fuzzy duck and then throw. Maybe to get around an electric or a 2-1 or something. I don't know how to beat a 2-1, so I don't know. Interesting movements regardless. Dash down 4-2 again. Arslan. Nice reaction to the down 2 as well. Flipping. That move is so silly. Always has been. Wow. Down 4 low parry.
Man, game's ever changing. You gotta stay updated as long as the game is.
Uh-oh.
Missed the burst, though.
Nice duck and wipe the floor punish. Wow.
That stomp too. They also buffed the damage too.
Also, Arslan CBM was the Tekken World Tour Finals match from Tekken 7 2023. That was cool. Right before Tekken 8 came out. A month before.
Where they can't tech roll or anything, they have to get up normal.
Nice duck, but Arslan did 2 jabs, so the second one counter hit him. Nina is cheap, man. Nina got real string offense. Maybe that's why I'm bad at Nina. It's because you have to actually run string offense sometimes.
New crouch dash transitions out of those.
Maybe it'd make my Steve better. Sidestep on the 1-2. Ivory cutter tracking the sidestep left. Ivory cutter again into crouch dash. New season 2 stuff. Nina basically got a bunch of crouch dashes out of certain moves that she didn't have before. You don't see Arslan running it because I don't think that's really his style. And maybe it's unstable, but it is designed to be more stancy. Unreactable low.
That has been such a crutch for a lot of these gym players, man. The Zen
Yeah, Arslan played Katarina in Tekken 7 against CBM's Noctis. Down 2 while standing 4. Down 2 into stance is also very weird.
always hits. Yeah, and it's a high crush. It feels like
Oh! Nice wind hook fist of the electric variety. Double tailspin. Clean combo. Yeah, he went for a resplat. That's why the combo looks short. Wow! Sidestep the down forward 1, duck the 2, heat smash to whiff punish. That was good. Nice low parry. Hang on. CBM finding the opportunities he needs. Went for max wall carry. Nina does a homing mid. Really cool. Arslan blocked it. Sidestep right on the electric. They're going to speed that move up again if Arslan's reacting to it, man. Fuzzy duck. Stance, one mid. This time Arslan doesn't bite. Down back 4 gets sidestepped. Uh-oh! Arslan during the Pakistan versus Korea exhibition was showing a lot of weakness when trying to heat verse and getting sidestepped. But he's in heat. He shot Jin right in front of the policeman who continues to stand, arms folded, as Nina live executes him on top of his car. On the cop car. Boom! Bah, 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 bah. And the cop says, didn't see shit. My fault, bro. That was ridiculous, bro.
Like, those side splats are really easy.
That cop did not give a fuck.
You know, you gotta step into the wall to take
Wow.
good adjustment there.
Punch parry, that's your electric arm, bruh. He can still punch. Somebody, it might have been me. Somebody made a suggestion that if you get like grappled or like hit too hard, your character loses access to those moves because you like break their arm. That shit would suck, but it'd be a really interesting mechanic. It would be horrible, but it would be funny.
Definitely was. Yeah, it was just like
It'd be bad. It'd be stupid, but it would be funny.
But Arslan, top player, he knows when to hit the brakes. Bro, look at picking up where he left off. Yeah, 1-2, built-in sidestep, 1-2 down.
Oh, 4-4 into conversion. Sometimes the noob stuff is good because CBM sidestepped the 4. Didn't expect Arslan to extend it and counter hit launch. Spring kick. He's got gray. Down 4-2 got sidestepped. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, he got shot again.
I think like her and then even Asuka this recent patch too, right? Took some damage. I can't tell.
Uh-oh, shut up hits. The sidestep. CBM. Cracks showing. Nice up forward 2.
You know, even with the chip damage nerf that came into play too, some of these
2-1 gets sidestep. Nina schmoving around him.
even in some of these situations, I feel like, man, I can't.
Oh, the tip of the bad breath.
You still see like the 30, 40, 50% gray life up there.
Delayed the mid out of Zen, trying to catch Arslan ducking the low. But he's so sharp, I honestly don't even think you could get him with that. Oh my god, he's finishing strings and CBM is expecting him to stop. That's the Nina special. Obviously, oh, no throw break. This might be a cleanliness issue. CBM, what do you have? Hop kick from the grave. What is this combo? He fucked it up. He fucked up the combo. He could have killed. Oh.
He should have just tornadoed slightly earlier. Unfortunate there.
And then Arslan Ash wipes the floor with them to move on.
That hurts. That hurts. You hate to go out like that. That never feels good going out to a FDX combo. That never feels good. Misjudge the conversation. I think you meant conversion. Although it would not be outside of the realm of, you know, expected behavior for a FDX chatter to misjudge a conversation.
We've seen it before countless times with Arslan, man.
Not even a FDX combo. What do you call it? That was a FDX. That was 100% a FDX combo. The move was definitely go for early tornado, but he misjudged the wall distance, tried to do something a bit more optimal, and it just cost him the combo. If you're new here, Fia has taken the liberty of naming combos that people drop a FDX combo. It's not just dropping a combo. It's dropping an absolutely stable combo in a ridiculous way. There are dropped combos that happen because you run into a brand new axis, like a weird sidewall, or you've got a sidestep. But if the combo is completely reasonable and then you fuck up, that's a FDX combo.
Man, that was a LCQ bracket.
Probably the craziest LCQ.
Can FDX combos happen intentionally? That kind of ruins the magic of it. The goal is that you're trying to win and it doesn't feel like you are.
It feels like.
Is there a difference between a FDX combo and an Ares combo?
There has to be one.
I think FDX combos are the sons of Ares combos. FDX combos, two dads are Ares combos. What are the requirements for a FDX combo? You guys are digging too deep. It's like pornography. It's hard to define, but you know it when you see it. Wall combo? He fucked up the wall combo. That was a FDX combo. You never heard that before? Yeah! Wall splatting, comboing, heat smashes. How do we feel about that, chat? Yeah. Wow, the homing mid that jumps over lows and goes like 2-3 backdashes back, also hits side rolls. That's fire. Everybody's going for like resplat combos and optimized damage, and like they keep dropping the combo altogether. I feel so seen, bro. Nice heat burst. Floated. Low parry.
It's like one of those lows that's like I-21, so it's like, are you really seeing that on reaction every time, bro? I don't know.
Why doesn't he go for the new wall ender? Does he not like the Okazemi, or is he really into the tag 2 days? Nice rage art, bro. Really interested in Edge's approach to the game. Shit's really good. Yeah. Edge is really fucking sick, bro. Oh my god! Yeah! He went.
The built-in side step right with the back one. Those moves are so cheap. A lot of characters have those built-in side step moves, right? Like the Jin up forward 2, bang up.
Yeah!
Like, he teleported through his body.
Oh my god!
Just like
delayed timing power crush?
One in that second round was able to take 3-0.
Nah, Edge is demonic, man.
Look at how those Nobi is getting aggressive. He's locked in on the Edge. Okay, ReyJr. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Steve Fox. Nah, I don't think Steve is the move against Season 2 Hwoarang, personally. Not against a player like Edge, at least.
Historically, Steve has always been really good in this matchup. And Hwoarang's not really known for a lot of high crushes, and Steve has some of the best highs in the game.
But Season 2 has thrown a wrench in that idea. That move, man.
That is a new addition in this.
That move, he did it right away. He did it immediately. Oh! Reversal break launcher. I wonder if he has the wall splat thing. Guess for your life. Do the high. Do the high. Do the high. No, he's a smart tournament player. He doesn't bet his life on a true coin flip. He defers the decision to another. Me personally, though, do the unblockable. Over here. Hold on. The wall split tech even that hard? All right, man. Why don't you spend $2,000 flying across the ocean, experience some jet lag, and fucking try to do that on a laggy, hot PS5 that is about to burn your controller into melted plastic, melted microplastics that will fill your lungs, eyes, and nose, and have you typing stupid-ass messages like that in my chat. Watch the Tekken. Nice get up kick. While standing 2-2. Second hit counter hits.
Nice. I said whip punish there. This Steve pick is looking nice.
Yes, and the jab, the one jab.
Oh, whip punish on the side step down for, or side step whip punish on the down for 2.
They're saying so simple and compact. Just small whip punishes, side step 1-1-2s, and that's the beauty of Steve, right? His small Tekken game.
Valid crash out. Have a nice day. Thanks, 8-man.
The small punishes are fantastic.
And that's where Nobi and Nobi stop.
Yeah, I might have been wrong, by the way. Steve might still be really broken against Hwoarang. I just haven't fought Hwoarang a lot.
He make a really good call. He has very
Yeah,
neutral and
right,
center
we-
stage, just like using wide
Steve might be really good against Hwoarang still. I'm not gonna lie.
pressure here, and that just enhances the kind of pressure
Smash!
he's putting on Edge right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to punch parry.
Pinned in the corner.
Edge interacting a lot.
Wall push, rocket launcher, foot stomp, so terrifying.
Oh,
No more playing around.
up there in center stage.
Wow, he whip punished the back one with the Peacekeeper.
Can we reach the wall? Still got the floor, too. Going for the floor.
Oh my god, blew up the floor.
What's the
Oh, he trapped him with the fast flamingo click. I don't know what that is. Flamingo back 3
Didn't get a chance to use the sliver.
or just standing 3. Right flamingo 3. He's doing all these fuzzy ducks trying to get around the highs. Nobi misses the whip punish. Hey, nice.
Got hit.
ReyJr, thank God.
Did cash out 'cause the sidewall was coming into play. Dang, like that's the kind of thing
The
you were
freaky
talking
flamingo.
about. You always
He did the
have to
third
just
flappy
defend
kick, bro.
everything. He'll just throw everything
He did
at
the
you.
third flappy kick. He pressed into that. That's the Nobi special.
Again, the threat of those kicks in heat.
Down forward 2. Check with the down forward 1.
All that you have to always have that at the
Down 2-1. He gave up his turn. Edge takes advantage.
Yeah, he was like, "You're not gonna finish that. Nobody finishes."
Peekaboo low. Not that scary. He just holds back. Lionheart, not that scary. Well, it is, but, you know, at that much HP, not really. Okay. Oh, he burned Steve's heat. 2 jab, counter hit, launch. And he still has heat. He still has heat. He can do it again. No, he heat smashes. Do the new low. But no, he can't overhear. He's too close to the wall. Yep, look at that duck standing in his face, daring him to back one. And the moment he swings it, Edge is right down there. Power crush cancel. Gets grabbed out of his power crush. Ha! Body! He ducked!
Nice resplat combo coming up.
Uppercut!
Work those knots out your back.
5 Fox Fury, only +3 now. Edge, not biting. Unblockable. Edge is 1 round from losing. Do the unblockable again. Do the unblockable again. Do the unblockable again. He broke the throw. Sidestep. Douche. Last hit. Oh!
That wall pressure was ridiculous.
That was the question I had as soon as he locked in with Steve. How is Nobi going to utilize that heat gauge?
1-to-1.
In these situations, you saw he was able to make some really good calls out in center stage. If he could find the wall pressure scenarios against Edge and utilize heat the way
He
did,
shook. Look at it.
That's the win con, it feels like for him.
That was such a sequence at the wall. It did not feel like a cookie cutter sequence.
Guys, it's important to note that this is Edge's second. Like, he's only been a pro player for like a year and a half.
Peace of mind for resources too. Resource management.
Yeah.
He used just the right amount of time.
For the- yeah.
for
Edge
some of the
specifically
max out, milk it, the meter as much as possible.
is so nasty. He's been a good Tekken player for a long time, but counter hit confirm.
To the wall.
Edge has been around for a while and has played the game for a long time, but as a sponsored pro, yeah.
And Nobi using this just to burn the timer.
Yep. Nobi don't want to do the high.
Get off the table.
Edge knows. Down forward 4.
I'm at a deficit. That's
Underneath the 1-2-1. +4 hop kick. Why was that his option? He died. Counter hit. Oh, but he traded with the back 1. He losing off. Whoa, run up low parry.
Edge right now. No
Steve, you know you can kick in fights, right?
way to go, though.
Uh-oh, running 2 hits. 5 Fox Fury. This time, he does the wall standing 1 right after 5 Fox Fury again. Weave. Edge choosing not to interact. Gets caught by the Tekken 4 wall push. Yeah, nice. Uh-oh, the jump back, but even Nobi wasn't ready to whip punish after that. Whoa, ducked into back turn low.
The stance transition to neutral. He's giving
Oh my god, he got counter hit by the delay or extended duck forward 2. Uppercut. This is ugly. Side roll out of the stomp. Composure. 5 Fox Fury. He's gonna weave. No, down jab. Nice. Douche, douche, douche. Will Nobi do the high? Will Nobi please die? No, he keeps deferring the mix-up to a new situation. Stop! Heat smash, healing as much as possible. Wall splat. What a combo, man. He mixed him up. Nobi, he didn't punish. Oh, composer, he didn't try to overextend on the combo. It saw the sidewall. He stopped his combo. He's like, one more mix after this. Not desperate to end the game. He stays in the heat of battle. Plus frames, sidestep, give it up. Let Steve do his bullshit. He's spinning. I'll spin and kick him in the face. +4. It's fake, though. Power crush. Heat smash. All of a sudden, Edge on set. Interaction. He ducked, but then he got weaved. Underneath. Don't ever try that. You think I'm a fucking noob? Oh, my God. Wow. Holy shit. He's not afraid at all. Well, he is afraid, but he keeps fighting. There's a lot of emotion there, but it doesn't take over his gameplay. Oh my goodness.
Just being able to trust 20 hours to come out to combo breaker and to perform, securing that spot into that top.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you,
He held that duck. You could see his punishes were not super optimal, right? That's the nerves at play. But it didn't matter. He kept making his plays. He kept making playing his options. Like he hard ducked, didn't go for the launch, or he got like the heat smash block punish, I think. He could have like done like a normal launcher, but there's a lot of things you're juggling at the same time. It's not so simple. This was so nuts, bro. Okay, look at this. Fake +4. By the way, this is why that shit like that matters. Just because it's +4 and your jab is 13 frames, it matters for shit like this where you decide to power crush. +4 makes the difference. That's why it's not a fake +4. The spring kick, he could have gone for a back 3 or anything like that, or down forward 2, but he was flowing so fast. And to have the composure here, to hard commit to that duck. If Nobi does Lionheart 2 in this situation, bro, if Nobi does Lionheart 2 right here, it gets so ugly so fast. But I don't know if he remembered the spring kick. I don't know what it was. He just made his read and just went for it. And I fucking love that. That was tight. Does top 8 qualify EWC? I don't know the qualification threshold. Top 4? Top 4, but a lot of the top players have already qualified, right? So I need to keep track of this better for my YouTube. But Atif is in, I believe. We'll do a recap of this after, but right now, it's AK versus Rangchu. Are the infinite stages showing up alarmingly frequently? Wow, sidestep down for 2. Yesterday, the Azucena stage kept showing up too. Top 16 losers. Aboob. Yo, he is beating up this bear. Oh, guard break. He found the slide block. Low damage because Shaheen tapped the wall. It messed up the scaling. Oh, while standing 4. I wonder if while standing 3-3 would have hit there. Heat smash just to heal as much as possible. Running move. Now his back's to the wall, though. Oh, wow, he's making the comeback.
10 seconds left.
Rangchu's in the lead. 2-1 keep out or dash rage art with 3 seconds left.
Rangchu staying solid, didn't crack.
Down 1. Nice whiff punish. 1-1-1. Can't play around with your frames too much.
Yeah, and it's also like puts it's a high crushing load too. That's always fantastic.
Nice whiff punish again.
Good awareness there. Barely whip. Ready and locked and loaded with the hip with the hop kick return.
Ooh, takes the spike. Okay.
Oh, one jab counter hit.
Bring a little bit of heat with those spike, the new spike attack.
The animation of the bear counter hitting you is really funny. Your character's like, Jesus, got punched by a bear.
Friendly for the earth. We care about nature.
Nice low parry. Wow. surf on him.
Sidestep right, call out the low and takes the round.
Wow. I feel like I haven't seen sidestep 2 all weekend. Because that new one, the sidestep 1+2.
Nice. Hunting bear down 4-2.
Right now he finds a hunting bear down
What's up for Baker?
4-2. Gets the unscaled.
Oh my goodness. Float. 2 hits, low pairs the second. AK
That's exactly how you want
is
to
so
feel
good,
now.
man.
Pay the second.
The way that you don't see AK really fold, his gameplay doesn't show nervousness. He's cold as ice. He didn't launch that, though. That was an interesting choice. I find it interesting that he didn't launch that. Nice.
Never mind, eats the slide.
Yeah, he wanted the cool round ender, but at 20 extra HP, man, he miscalculated the damage there.
Whiff. Oh, small punish.
Oh, man, it's a circus.
Barnum and Bailey, shout outs to them. Low swipes.
Dude.
He had enough.
Another low parry?
So impressive to me, like,
He
how
wanted the swag ending?
Okay, now it's time to go low. Here we go.
Yeah, it was really the Hwoarang buff, the HP buff, right?
Sidestep left. Had a whip opening. A little bit too slow.
Smash.
Beach ball for the plus frame.
Uh-oh.
Right out of drive. Here we go. Slam him. All
Nice
the way
reaction.
up, gone.
I think this is the main
While standing
reason
3
why
into
he
cancel
prefers
into
to
slide.
handle Akuma in this current version. For that smash instead. Like, sure, Akuma's is faster, but hers is
No.
only. And you
Quick
get the
duck. He didn't get the while standing 2. He got a 2-3.
Oh, but the guard break. So got a little bit of heat.
Floated.
Out of the air.
Rangshu stood there.
One heat dash. And with the rage art, I'm not quite
He's
sure
dead,
how
I
long it
think.
is, but life is pretty low.
Unserious rage art, bro.
Yes, it is. All tied up.
Nice punish.
Yeah, we do see Rangchu going for round start Demon Breath.
That is wild. Rangchu was already using that move before they buffed it.
Has heat engagement properties now. Crouch jab. Trying to do anything to
1-2-2 into sneak is diabolical.
throw attack.
Pretty low damage.
Interesting use of the throw.
Another mix.
Ooh.
That time tried to come up with a lifting strike out of the
Slide. Uh-oh.
Was anticipating maybe a step.
He's been insisting on the while standing mid over and over, but the
Bear throw.
this time Rangchu is just stand blocking. Down jab.
Interrupt.
Down 3s.
AK pass
Heat dash.
down threes.
Lows again.
All the lows.
Jab. Sidestep
No
attack.
way.
Throw. Everybody
Down to
gets
the
it.
wire. Get up kick.
Oh, so tense.
Down 1. Oh! He didn't go for the high, and Rangchu waited for the second hit. Down forward 1.
Block 'em all, though. You
Oh my
almost did.
goodness.
Yeah.
Obviously, like the threat of course, the
How are these guys maintaining this gameplay with the extra health and the nerfed combo damage? Every game going nearly to timeout to final round.
I mean, if you remember watching season 1,
There's a lot of shit happening, man.
quite awful.
Oh.
In the transition after like that.
First hop kick and it connects. That wasn't like a whiff punish.
Benefit of having, you know, electrics essentially. Being able to just kind of stalemate the match for a little while.
That's true. Electric is pretty good.
Up
but
forward 2. That was probably an
I think
attempted
he is
charge up
thinking,
2.
Smash better than Percy.
Sidestep. Oh, he just got a 2. Heat smash. A boob. Down jab. Slide.
Stuffed out a smash there. Didn't get a chance to use it. There it is. And just
1,
get
2,
that mix up
3.
afterwards with the Hunting Bear mid or the unbreakable throw.
I tried doing the while standing 3 loops. They're hard as fuck. Yeah.
A couple successful unbreakable throw attempts out of Hunting Bear stance. That AK's eaten. Now AK's
Oh my goodness. Sidestep 2 out the wazoo, but counter hit back forward 2.
Right there, Rangers.
Oh no.
Cut him off with the jab and then took
Booty.
his brains and got the
No.
counter hit.
No booty.
low, pump it, pedal.
Charge.
Charge attacks it
Again.
again.
Give me that grain.
Dude, that keeps hitting. But I get it. Because ducking that is kind of a colossal commitment.
Switching around the wall positioning though, Rangchu trying to step out
Ninja
with
Killer
them.
of
Yeah,
Tekken
use
for
the smash
real?
to fight
Isn't
out of it.
Ninja Killer the Ninja Killer of Tekken? What are you saying?
Oh, stuffed out a running level two. Oh, the whole
Ow.
thing. Even AK gets hit by 2-1-3. Oh, so tense right now.
Did Speed call you after that Edge match? No, we already did that the Glaze segment one time.
The frolicking
But if Edge in top 8, he might call.
Step 2, working the low.
Oh, oh.
2-1 swing.
Ah.
Blast with the smash.
Man, the opponent's AK fights again makes Shaheen feel very reasonable. He has to keep poking, right?
Shotgun.
Mr.
When I fight Shaheen, I just get nuked.
Got generic up to
B, do you forgive me for asking dumbass questions? If I were to say yes, that would open the floodgates. So no, get timed.
AK's trying to bully him,
But yeah, you
Reigns
alright.
has always found an answer to like cut him off from this kind of place.
Down 3 under the
Right now,
jab.
he's making all the right answers. Every time he's trying to interrupt with a jab, he's been
Delayed slide, and he still blocked it.
He's had the appropriate punishes for when AK wants to try to force his
Exploding wall. PDX combo drop. Nah, these guys are nervous and jet lagged as fuck if they're comboing like me, man.
cheeky with slides, stuff like that.
Yo! Another one, the success rate.
immediate hop kick too. Ranks wanted to play around with the
You know, we all try to be AK and ranked, and we just start throwing out the hop kicks, and they always get blocked. And it feels so bad. It's like, man, I just wanted to hit.
backflip off the wall. 2-1 inches.
Like that. That's what it looks like when we try to do it.
Delay get up 3.
Oh!
Puts him back into the round.
Meterless side switch. What the? FDX combo?
Dude, why? Ranks. Dude, AK but he can't do offsetting 2 straight into ReyJr. Dang, but there was no time. And that puts
There was no time. He had to do like one jab maybe, but even then. Nah, there was no time. There was no time. It was literally 1 second. You can't tell, like, would it have been with the one jab I've dropped it, you know, like.
So he's gonna have full combo.
Ow. Ow.
Good exploit conversion.
Yep.
Literally.
He
Especially
would have still lost the round, maybe. I don't know. Probably. He tried to slide and got air to aired by the. Oh my god, what? Yes, not this time, old man. From the perspective of rank AK, I can imagine. Not really. Okay, rank 2's gonna be mad at me. Oh! Sidestep! Hiya!
dashed it, yeah.
Oh my god, good interrupt, good interrupt, good interrupt, good interrupt.
Interception on it looks really similar
Doo-doo,
to the throw, so
doo-doo-doo.
it's really hard to see.
Sidestep 1+2. Oh. Yo, he's that down forward 1. I feel like was very important that it came out that early.
Have a big part of it too.
Ow.
Context matters.
Yo,
Context matters.
absolutely. People saying Asuka
Uh-oh.
is reactable. Come on now. I-20 every time.
Bearing the drop
Backdash, 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 and he still got clipped a bit by the back forward 2. Oh my god, bear hop kick whiff punish.
go away from it and then you see him go into that threatening with slide or threatening with crouch dash like that. And that's
Ah! Kip up?
Bully you like that, but Rank should just
No hit. Oh, nice. He did hit confirm, as in he stopped himself from swinging the whole string. Nice down 3. Oh my god.
going for the slide immediately.
No greed on the heat engage heel. No, it evades jabs. And then the bear players tell me, you need a sidestep. It is linear. And then we have that argument every single fucking day.
Full screen while they get to approach.
okay, this time opening with side step 2, but right back at you, range you.
Nice.
Heat off his
Running the slides. He saw that the lows were working. Ranchu blocked the first slide, and then AK didn't slide very much, but now he's insisting on it, and I love that.
frame. Where's he going with it? Frolicking there.
Just like that.
Wow. This time no slide, but he did the full crouch low.
To stop doing the
Whiff!
sideboard technique.
Nice whiff punish. I was like, is he gonna hop kick? Is he gonna do something? He did the heat dash launcher, but heat dashes do way less damage now. I almost wonder if he should have saved it.
Wheel kick.
Sidestep 2.
Step low.
Generic down 4.
All right, AK ties it up. Defending champ. He wants that title back.
Yeah, AK won the last combo breaker against Arslan Ash,
Oh, that's a link.
but he's getting mauled by an animal right now.
God.
It feels like he has to hit the bear with a bunch of tiny needles with his fingertips and his tippy toes. And the bear just swings. Oh no. Oh, guaranteed. Oh, he missed the throw, but he didn't whiff punish. Yikes. Potential final round.
Oh, dude, the way
Yo, the bear shimmy is horrifying. Full charge, chip. No, counter hit.
the link again.
Oh my god.
The wall, AK, you're in trouble here.
This happened to Tetsu. They got blown up at the start of the round, and then it was really ugly to come back despite really good play. Heat smash is gone. No! 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 Greater heal. Salmon Hunter last interact. Oh, hit confirm. He got it. He got it.
Chance to stay alive.
Oh no. AK! Oh, GG's.
Gonna let it happen.
Oh my god, fuck those headphones.
Yeah, the pop
You
up.
know this brother's in heat, man. I saw what you know he's in heat.
Oh, man.
It's summertime out here. Don't get it twisted.
Hot boy summer, man.
GG's, taking down the defending champ. That was his EWC qualifying. Nice.
Kokoma
Kokoma Lowhigh. Oh shit. Okay. So our current qualified players are Edge and Arslan through Combo Breaker, KingReyJr, Ni, Mangja, Mulgold, and Pinya. So because is it top 8? Or is it because Mulgold, Atif, Ni, and Pinya? Oh, okay. So I think it's top 4, but there are already 4 players who made it, right? So Edge, oh, that's why the pop-off is so big. Edge qualified. Rangchu just qualified. Everyone in losers top 8, right? Losers top 8. So this one is also qualification Lowhigh versus Kokoma. Oh boy. Shoutouts to Liquid Pita. They update so quickly. Look at that. Wow. Alright. Lock in, chat. I think this is our final top 24 match. If Fang has been so good in so many iterations of Tekken, how come we haven't seen one able to take it? Evo 2022, Fang won under the control of Ni, and Fang players suck. Respectfully. It's time for the final top 24 match. While standing 1. Could have shoulder punished, but at the start of a game like this, when you're just trying to lock in, people get away with some unsafe stuff often. Shimmy, shimmy. What a block on the hatchet kick and an optimal punish. Hatchet kick again. Don't be deterred. Guys, if you take any lessons from this, your first low gets blocked, don't stop going low. Yo, boosted. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted. And Kaname, thank you for the resub. I'll thank everyone else soon too. Let's keep watching the Tekken. Down forward 1. Down 3. Lowhigh changing up his lows. He knows Kokoma's looking for the lows. Changes up which low he's doing, so the punishment is a bit more awkward. The timing is a bit different. It's a book out. It's a page out of Feng Wei's book. Actually, it's a few pages because Feng Wei is all about mixing up his lows at different timings, different evasions. Super hatchet. First hit of the baby tantrum was blocked. Lowhigh tried to low parry the second hit, but Kokoma didn't even go for it. Forward 4, attempted whiff punish. Orbital, but he gets floated. Bryan players are disgusting. They all want the same thing. That's what Kokoma said when he found that. No time, no time. Rage, are you swung? What?
Yeah, he could have just got the plus frames and let the set just chill. Yeah, let the time run its course. Yeah, that was a questionable decision there by Kokoma. Especially with breakups, the timer. He had the +6 from the running 3. He could have literally just held back for 1 second.
He didn't want to take chip and lose the damage. I get it, but down forward 1 is crazy, man. Well, I tried to whiff punish, but he's ducking down. Down 4s. Bryan, down 4 is a really important move. Down 4 is such an important move as Bryan. You can't just move around trying to hit your counter hits. You got to stimulate your opponent to respond, to do something, right? So the down 4s remind them, hey, by the way, we're playing Tekken. Hey, by the way, we're playing Tekken. Oops, counter hit launch. See what I mean? Lowhigh is running a down 4. Then he tried to do a cannonball straight earlier. But Kokoma played that part really cleanly.
I remember like when first Tekken 8 came out, it's like, oh, they got rid of mock hit counter.
Yeah, see, cannonball straight to complement the attempts to play around different timings of down 4.
Like, bro, cannonball, bro. Why do you think those are gone?
Yeah, Poon Tycoon is right. It is a JK bro moment. Bryan down 4s you over and over and jabs you like, remember, we're playing Tekken. Just kidding, noob. Safe counter hit launch. Plus frame counter hit launch. Wow. Oh! He taunted and then canceled it. I thought he was going to get taunted over.
So just tag him low with the hatchet line.
Saints out of it and then use the remainder of his heat, just put that pressure on him.
Oh, oh. He's schmoving. He gets low parried. Goes for snake eyes. Lowhigh, or I mean, Kokoma doesn't even try to punish the down forward 1-1. Just lets Bryan do it. No duck on the second hit of the back 4-2. Really toxic string. Down back 3. Lowhigh ducking at distance. Probably looking for that low in particular. Nice. Oh, up for 2 traded. Down 4 off of the dash. Tracked the sidestep left. Neo Incinerator. He tried to heat smash and got anti-aired. Toe kick block, no launch. Flash duck under the... Oh!
Dude, he was down there before he even did it. He read the situation. He's like, it's the time.
He went down and he said, come on, down back 3, down back 3. Thank you. Psh. Oh my God. He ducked a week before that low came. Yeah, bruh. He said, I know what you're about to do. That is disgusting.
You know, the random stage select here. They might be going to a wall stage now. Hopefully,
wow.
Help out, but you know, Bryan's a beast against the wall too.
Kokoma's way too aggressive. That's how you fight Bryan, bro. You have to beat up Bryan. You guys weren't paying attention, were you? Remember when Lowhigh played that round where he hit like 7 down forwards? That's what happens if you're too passive. So you have to beat up Bryan because that's his weak point. The thing is, Bryan's weak point, being beat upable, is also his greatest strength because you misinterpret a weak moment and then he counter hit launches you. That's why Bryan is such a cool character. As much as I hate to say it because he's bullshit in a lot of ways, Bryan is cool because his weakness and his strength are closely tied together. If you choose not to hit Bryan and he gets to like do whatever he wants, you're dealing with a +5 hatchet kick, a +4 back 1, and it's unfavorable, right? Your favorable situation is to attack him as much as possible. Just not at the time where he's looking to counter hit launch you. His identity is really cool, which is why the season 2 changes where they gave him mix-ups was really whack, because that's not what he's about. Good God in heaven. Yeah, 1-2-4 is pretty dumb too. He still has crouch hatchet. It's just not as stupid as it was before. Yo, why did you try to 1-3 Lowhigh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Again. Again. Oh my God. Why does he call it pumping it? He keeps taunting. No heat smash. Oh my God, he didn't finish the new incinerator. Would have killed him. Sidestep on the down forward 1.
Or just the first hit of the low or both. Great movement and great defense from Lowhigh there.
And Lowhigh dabs him up. Go back to that nasty hotel room, sucker. I'll see you.
If you guys aren't on Twitter, go home to that nasty hotel room. I'll show you. No. There's important context. There's really important context. When Kokoma pulled up to Combo Breaker, he said he chose the wrong hotel. This is when he checked in. This is what it looked like.
Seems like they just gave not cleaned hotel room because there are so many random stuff.
Nah, it gets crazier. You think that's dirty?
And blanket, I didn't touch anything. It's just super messy. I never used condom. I just arrived.
I never used condom.
And 2 shit. So many condom and tissue. Even they didn't clean. This is my room key card and here is another one. I wanna move hotel now.
That's why Majin Obama said go back to that sticky ass hotel room. It's because of that. See, this is why, despite as much as the website sucks, I can't get off Twitter. Shit like that is so funny, man. Shit like that is hilarious. And you would miss that if you were off Twitter. Now, in good faith, I can't tell anybody to get on Twitter to specifically enjoy that, but wow. Thanks for watching the Combo Breaker Top 24. Let me know if you enjoyed this format of video. We try to do longer tournament watch-throughs, moments from the stream, and then dedicated videos to analyze the matches later. Top 8 is coming right up as soon as my editors get a chance to wrap it up. They've been carrying the channel with a bunch of their hard work. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. Catch you in the next one. Peace.